can delete them, but it's a pain because they're all locked. I have to unlock each one individually.
That looks more
Yeah,
nice.
this looks more like it. Yeah, the Gyarados too, that's cool.
I guess I can't move energies, but someone else searching. Yep.
Yeah, no, I'll peace out in a sec. So, okay. The one proposed trade that I immediately had, I mean, I can spread my stuff out in the top corner if you want. The one proposed trade from my stuff here that I would have had is, I saw you only had, I think it was 2+ power. I would not mind trading for one of those spare Pokemon Center that you had there as for the plus power, if that is agreeable.
Just one of the spare Pokemon centers.
Well, I have 2. I probably wouldn't play more than 3 anyway, but I think you had 5 if I looked rightly.
Yeah.
So, and I have 5 of the plus power, so it'd be a case of, you know, trade ones that we can't play for ones we can't play.
Okay,
but
give me a second here.
that's okay.
Just gonna drop all this energy out here.
I'm gonna see the hotkey that makes this easier.
I'm sorry, Pepper. All I did was just put the deck on and click the button, and then that happened. I was like, oh. Uh-oh.
That's unblocked.
There. Group. And delete. There. Now let me save this one.
Yep.
As it is now.
Okay, so we can do that.
Spread. Save object.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do, if I can get the stupid button out, gonna do the same here as well.
Alright, well I guess since I have a spare Pokemon Center.
Yeah, like if you're okay with that, I'm more than happy to do that. So,
Plus power.
oh please, why did this seriously shuffle on the way through? What the hell? Oh god, that's annoying.
Did it?
No, it didn't.
Oh, I put the 2+ power into that. Okay, I need to sort this out.
Okay, I think we're nearly.
I'm gonna bring this over here as soon as I grab the whole thing and not just the card.
Hopefully your deck sorter doesn't break as like mine did.
When I did earlier, it didn't, so...
Okay. Let's get a small deck of 2 energy, so we don't end up having accidents.
Wow.
Hopefully
See, I
yours.
think I remember only having 2+ power because I put them both in the deck. It's like, oh.
I think that's right too.
Yep. Yep. Okay.
Size color is now yellow, and for some reason is in the middle of the thing here. What on earth?
Nice. Come out here. There.
So this will be your one then. Yep. Just making sure of the color of who was going past there, because I see some rather sweeping things going on. So, right. Okay, I will save this real quick before I do anything else, because what I was gonna do, as soon as I could zoom out far enough to get to the save object button, jeez. What I was gonna do is actually go ahead and like spread this out in the top corner and let you see if there's anything else that you would potentially want to look at.
You already went through your... Oh no, you have to be on 23, okay.
The problem is this isn't sorted anymore.
I think what happened was, it was on the edge, on the very edge, and it was tilted slightly. And that
okay.
It seems to work.
If everybody else was looking at that then.
Now it's on the...
Do you want me to test it real quick? Because this needs sorted. I have just saved it, so we should be good there. Wrong side.
Put it on the actual deck.
I know. I'm trying. It just doesn't let me move it. Come on. I don't know why it wasn't letting me thingy it. Nope.
I know it's a lag spike when that happens.
Yep.
Lag based. Shit. Oh, rip that card.
That's what happened last time as well.
Wait. Unless it's tied to rotation? I did rotate it as well.
I did see that, and I was kind of wondering.
Well, I'm going to spend the next 5 minutes messing with this again.
I'm sorry.
They're all individual cards.
I know, it's like, ugh. Right, okay, I guess I've got to reload the object then. Draft sets. We will get to playing eventually, don't worry. It's just going to take a bit.
Playing and pulling.
Should I try and use a different one for now? I don't want to break anything any further, but...
Actually, you know what? Stop this. We'll find out what made it broken, fix it, then save the game, then load the game. Actually, no,
save and load. That's how it always works.
Yeah, 3 hours done it. Actually, no, save and load before we fix it. That's really these stupid lock deck things.
Right. Well, this isn't going to be pretty because it's not actually sorted at this point. But in the meantime, then, as I know I'm lagging the stuff for it, we're going to spread this out. Just above your area, Kib, is my draft. It's ugly because it isn't actually like sorted as it should be. But I don't know if there's anything you can really get out of that. This is the entire thing.
Stuff on wood. You know what? I'm going to copy of my deck for testing.
I really, really wanted to actually have this sorted like it was before, but of course it's
sorting for you seems to be an issue. Yeah.
Just now it is, yeah. So, like, I don't know.
Yeah, a lot of this right now is just not flipped over.
It was the rotation.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. That's what I get for taking crappy looking models off workshop, I suppose.
Okay, so, do you want me to group this up and try again?
May as well.
Alright, let's do that because it'll be a lot easier to actually show you that with stuff actually like sorted, you know.
Cool.
Yeah, let someone else sort it. Since they are not the ones that are.
Alrighty.
Yeah. So the one in yellow and the pink. Yeah, the one in yellow is the only other one that should be affected by this problem.
Yeah, that looks alright.
This means we have a big pile of junk cards stuck here. It's going to take 10 minutes to clear.
Sure, and then I guess we're just going to have to move the physical objects over up the top here. Would probably be the best if I'm going to use this one. Right, so let's pull that.
Try it again.
Hopefully not have it shuffle. There we go. Alright. Into there and spread.
I need to like hold on. I wanna while you're doing that, I'm gonna have this on the side here because I want to see like when you have everything there versus what can I use.
I remember reading about these, so that's how the shining cards work. That looks like a pain to build around.
It's not really possible.
That is way too much energy to be messing around with.
Yeah. Good old Funky. How are you doing, buddy?
Okay, I found a quick way of killing this stupid lock pile.
Hey.
They're organized again.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think we're quite going to be able to fit the two next to each other at the same time here, but...
Oh, I thought Kid pulled 5 DCEs.
Yeah, I told you.
Oh wait, that's yours, isn't it?
No, this is mine. Yeah. No, I told you Kiv's got 5 of them.
Whoa. Well, simple trade for you, Kiv. Bill for DCE.
Bill for what now?
Double colorless.
Your 5th DCE.
Oh, your bill for a double colorless. Oh. Yeah, that's fine.
We're gonna have free bill, so.
Yeah. Free bill! Yeah! Wait, who's paying for this shit?
The computer is.
Certainly not me.
Yep.
Yeah, the bill's
Oh
waiting
my
in
god,
house,
I
guys.
just realized. I
What?
have no potions.
You have
That's not a
no
problem.
potions?
No
Didn't-
potions.
But you used
I have
one
super
against me.
potions. Super potions, but not potions.
I thought you used. Oh no, I guess you just used a super potion, didn't you?
No, all I had was super potion. That's what I used. I have no potions.
I have 3 potions.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
It's
I'm
all-
fucking stupid. It's
Why
under
do we have
20.
free potions as well? Was it short
Never
printed?
mind.
No, nothing short printed in Pokemon.
Never mind. I'm a dip.
Yeah, let's keep sort stuff out.
I was gonna say you probably want to move the hidden zone back because otherwise nobody's gonna be able to see what they're playing
Oh,
at this
right.
table, aren't you?
Oh, right.
The ultimate advantage. Blindness.
Literal fog of war.
Okay.
Oh, nice, good stuff, Blue.
What was that bill?
I kind of wish this was organized by like Pokemon number, like Rattata, Raticate.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
an annoying card.
Would
This
understand that.
Noctowl is evil.
Oh yeah, that Noctowl is it in Neo Genesis?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this Noctowl is amazing. It is just
rocket sneak attack.
Yep, as a stage 1 that you can use once per turn on a coin toss. Yep. No, I understand what you mean with that, Kib. I wish we had more than just the alphabetical sorting possible, but I don't know if something like
I mean, you
that would exist.
can't knock it for doing this though. Can't really knock it for that at
It's
all.
not really designed for this.
Yeah.
It's just sort of picked up at the workshop, and it seems to be of questionable quality as it is. So
Yeah, this is my one in here, so.
Oh, you're waiting for your double colors. All right, I get the hint.
I'm just
I get
opening
the
random.
hint.
you know,
I'm
you have
just
entered
opening random
equity.
packs at the minute.
There.
Thank you.
More consistency is good. Yeah.
Oh hey, it's that Guzma card you were talking about.
It's neat.
Double Gust.
Yep. Well, yeah, basically that is what. Except with Guzma, you have the choice on both things, whereas Double Gust, the opponent chooses your active as well. Like,
So Togepi doesn't count as a baby Pokemon?
Nope.
Oh, bullshit.
yeah. Listen, we don't have to do any more trades of anything. Than just, I
Well,
have
I'm
it open.
debating here.
Yeah.
I'm debating. Here.
I have it open in case there's anything that you might want to look for.
Oh, I do have one of those. Yeah, that's right.
I only have 3 gusts to win. I'm like,
All right, so I mean, okay. What would I be looking for?
I
Maybe the
do
Mud
like.
Champ, maybe one of the Venusaurs, but that's a high.
yeah,
also.
I'm kind of looking to increase Venusaur count, not decrease it. So I'm probably not trading Venusaur.
Nah, I wouldn't think so.
Can't
It
was-
might be
oh.
depending on what you got.
You know what? The other two haven't seen my deck yet.
Do
That
you want me
Meganium's
to?
pretty
Do you want me
nice.
to move this stuff away
No,
so you can
no,
spread
I'll
it
just
out?
I'm just gonna put it here, up here next to your deck here, so they can just search through that.
Okay. Yeah, because I was saying you could group, you could like spread it out if I get rid of mine, and like group it away. Yeah, I told you he's got a chance.
Oh, real electro as well.
I have a chance.
Mhm.
See?
See, one thing I was tempted to try and trade you, Kit, I think you only had like a couple of Growlithe or something, right? But you've got all the Arcanine ever. I was tempted to see if you would want to, like, you know, 1-for-1 those, because I only have the one Arcanine, but I've got 4 Growlithe.
6 potions in here.
Oh, there are plenty of potion, okay.
There's plenty of potion.
Yeah, it's like, I have
I was reading on, again, when it's under the alphabetical order, I was like, wait, am I reading this right?
Yeah.
Turns out I wasn't.
5 revive, so you can actually... that's uncommon. Pulls a rare for some reason.
Yeah, call me back when I get max revive.
Gym Challenge, I believe, is where Max Revive is, but it's a discard 2 in order to put the Pokemon down from the discard.
Any way to get another Chansey or another Kangaskhan out, just at max health.
Yeah.
I want a 4th Electrode? Oh.
Yeah, I was trying to sell Kib on the benefits of Electrode in the past bit, because this ain't a card that's in the TCG Game Boy game, so. Oh, I have an energy removal that I could trade you as well. I just realized that, because you've only got 3 of them, huh?
Yeah.
Is there even a Lugia in the pack?
I know there's a Lugia in one of them. Yeah, I don't know what other than, like, you know, a Growlithe to give you more Arcanine fodder for the Electro, like, Arcanine thing. I don't actually know what I could trade you out of this here, you know, for...
Yeah, or what would you want in exchange for whatever one would be looking for?
Sure. I guess that's the other way around for it too.
I also only have 3 removal for Charmeleon.
That's how many have I got in here? I've got like, is it
3.
exactly 5?
4.
Oh no, I've got exactly 5 left, so I'd have to choose between the 2 of you for that.
I got 6 removals on here.
Is it 6?
Another
I am
Growlithe
just
would be
blind.
nice,
Alright.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Right, another which bit would be nice, sorry, Kib?
Another Growlithe, yeah. Just to see if I can't build Arcanine for one or 2.
So, what would we be going for that?
I'm gonna bring Arcanine out.
Hang on, Heracross. That's not reversal. Why are you doubling the base damage here? That's also a terrifying amount of damage.
Yeah, it really is. Yeah, so I'm happy with the Growlithe for Arcanine swap. I'm just looking and seeing is there anything that energy removal would be worth swapping in for here.
It's not reversal, it's Swarm. Swarm Heracross.
Yeah.
It is.
But it's Gen 2.
Totally Pikachu, right?
Yeah, let's...
Also, we do need to turn off the energy.
Well, not for jungle, we don't. There's no
jungle
energy in jungle.
Yeah, they just give you 7 commons instead. So if you miss a common in jungle, you're doing something very wrong.
Shoot,
Or you've done something very wrong and haven't caught it.
See, if you had a 5th Gust of Wind, I would have gone for that, but you don't, so...
I wouldn't mind trading the Gust of Wind away for the energy removal. If anything, we've seen energy removal being a lot more...
Yeah, energy removal is
necessary.
probably the better thing to have at that, so if anything, it's probably more...
Actually.
Yeah, alright,
Hang
let's
on.
go with that. So,
I
if
should drop
I...
mine over and see if you guys want anything
Right,
from
so for Kib, it'll be that one and the Growlithe for Gust and...
yeah, Growlithe.
Gust and Arcanine, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So, that's fine. I'll pull these over then. I don't know if I can actually play Arcanine really, because I don't have Electrode, but it just makes it a bit better, right, to go over it that way.
Shuffled, so I'm just gonna...
I was really tempted to try and like trade for that Alakazam and like Kadabra, to be honest. I would have probably pitched like at least 2 of the Zapdos for that, but that would require you to be playing the Electrode like Zapdos type stuff off it, which is a good deck, but I don't know if you would want to even go down that kind of route, Kim, but I was sorely tempted to try.
I haven't experimented with it, so I wouldn't know if I could try it yet.
Doesn't like when I bring it over hidden areas, got it.
I mean, the idea is the same sort of thing as with the Arcanine. Like, you use the Electrode, knock it out, give it 2 lightning energy onto the Zapdos, so it kind of it gives you like 3 energy attachments in 1 turn basically, and you go for Zapdos with that ridiculous Plunder and just like, yeah.
Let me know if you want anything from that.
Okay, so whose is this one?
Mine.
Mine over me as well.
You got all the Abra.
Thanks. Oh dear.
We will get to the game stuff soon, guys, I promise. We're just finishing up the trade things here.
Did I actually get a full heal?
I only got 1, so...
Sorry, I'm asking that question myself. I don't know if I even have full heal. I don't remember seeing it in my thing. 1. 1 full heal.
Don't worry, we'll get full heal energy soon.
Yeah, a few sets time.
You already have
few sets, but full energy right now would probably help against something like, maybe Lickitung.
Yeah.
Honestly, it would make Lickitung even worse. Because you could just throw that on it if it gets paralyzed by an opposing Lickitung.
I mean, for Wigglytuff, I would definitely run a Switch. Because that free retreat's a hefty thing anyway, and sometimes you want it out.
I think it just depends on how many Cypher that you get hold of, really. If you have the opportunity to, switch and zero retreat back in, then that's great. If you don't, you may be okay with like 1 full heal or something, because you might not be able to easily switch back in, right? If you don't have something cheap to retreat.
So from this one, I'm seeing I would like the Magmar and the full
I guess.
You have 5 Magmar.
Do I have 5 Magmar? I don't think I have 5 Magmar.
Is this not your set?
This is mine.
No, mine's down here.
I'm gonna group these up just to stop the confusion at this point. Why did they group down there? What
so you want Magmar and...
Let me just double check my Magmar account here. Yeah, just 2. I wouldn't mind a 3rd one. And what did I say? Full heal? Full heal. Yeah, so for those 2, at the very bottom here, the very bottom one here is down to mine. I don't know if there's anything particular you'd want to see.
Right.
You know what? The next time, if we do a group trade like this, if we put our decks to the side, put like a leaf energy or a fighting energy or water energy to kind of get, this is
you can name
good.
your deck by right-clicking and change and going down to name.
I guess that is also a thing. I actually kind of like the idea of the color coding of them, yeah. Oh, hey, Silent Judge. Hey, good stuff. Yeah, we're getting to the actual...
I'd be willing to trade both for a singular Dragonair.
Singular Dragonair.
As I was saying, we're just about getting to the draft stuff here. We're just doing interplayer trades first before we get into our jungle draft.
I can throw in something else.
If you're sure on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're sure on that one. If you can.
Yeah.
Let me get out of here.
Oh, right.
Thank you very much.
The only thing I have left is that
Alright, that's me up to 3 Dragonair. think that's enough for now.
Yeah, you got more than anyone else at that point of it, right?
Yeah, I want to have a go at that thing you've been doing to me every time.
It was good, I'll give you that. Okay, right. I think that, I mean, unless there's anything else you guys need to do trade stuff, I think that should be about right for it here.
We're good.
Try and get that engine removal off your cow. That shot.
Yeah, I don't think I need 4 Charmeleon when I've only got the 2 Zard, though. I think we would maybe have to find something else on that. So for now, maybe wait until the end of the set. I might end up swapping something out of this set for it, if that's okay. Because, yeah, I'm looking at it going, I don't need 4 Charmeleon for this one.
There we go, that's saved up.
I just needed the 1 extra, so it's at least an option to go in here.
That's a thing. So, we can see the sorting through the hidden zones.
What, even with them as tall as this?
Yeah.
Who's seeing?
That's silly. I'm in green.
I saw Kib's deck being sorted.
Try and move it further in. Unlock it with L, drag it somewhere else, and lock it again.
Oh yeah, that's how you do it.
Maybe it's a position issue. Maybe.
So move the button down, or
There's like the whole thing is a.
Yeah, the whole
button.
Okay.
L to unlock it, and you should be able to just drag it like a normal object.
If I can even grab it here. I don't know if I can actually grab it.
So mouse over it and press L. That lets you unlock the position of it, so then you can move it around.
Ah, okay. So move it down here.
Just a little bit, and then we'll see from here. Yeah, because the idea is that we don't want to accidentally move this around when we don't need to.
Especially as we found that rotating it can cause bad things. Oh yeah, I see the problem. I can see it sorting as well.
Yeah. Well, that's awkward.
I'm going to have to code my own of that at some point, aren't I?
You know what? Probably.
Well, at least we caught it early.
Yeah. Is green like a higher advocation?
Hang on, I can try it in white.
It's probably the same for all of them, to be honest. But yeah, I can see flickering of it in the white one here.
Yeah, I can see it.
Oh well, I mean, it is what it is. We're just there's 2 ways around it. We could technically flip the deck upside down first. That'll just sort it Z to A when we search it instead of you know.
Let's see if that works.
It should do because the cards will be physically the
they're
cards
all
are physically
down,
out.
so there you go.
We could do that if you're that worried about it, or we can just trust that we'll be busy at our own
If we trust each
zones.
other enough, which I don't trust a single amount of effort out.
Well, that's us told.
I just noticed it and thought I'd say something.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
it's fine.
That's fair.
Okay. Right, so 2 things left to do then. One is to pull our packs out, if we haven't already done that, because not all of us will have, so... 1, 2, 3...
We also need to...
What on earth? Is that me that's flicking them open with that? Why?
Opening them.
I literally just fucking clicked the thing, and it just... What the hell?
There's Flareon packs? Didn't get any of those.
It's probably just my fucking mouse being
Just
stupid.
okay. Using the number keys.
Yeah. Alright, there we go, okay. Maybe? No, what the fuck is going on? Oh my god. I don't want to do it with the stupid number keys though, because it seems to be less random that way. From my own testing of it, but whatever, I guess I'm gonna have to, but like, that's annoying. I don't know what's going on with the control stuff today.
4, 5. I think I only get 3.
I'm taking 6 at a time. Because I don't want to take too many and then just like crash out on my end and have them go everywhere.
Yeah.
Whose are these?
No, those are the ones I just pulled out. Hang on, I'm getting a bag. So I have to count them.
And that is what I was afraid was going to happen, but they didn't go into somebody else's zone, so we're okay. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this stuff here.
That's just it being sensitive.
And I think 2 dropped out the bottom.
They're okay, like there are... No, those were mine, you...
Yeah, that's what I mean. They dropped out to the bottom of the...
Why did you put them in Kib's area.
Oh.
Yeah, I was like, where did you come
I
from?
thought you were green.
No, I'm here.
Why?
I don't know
I've
where they
been
go,
blue
so
the
I'm
whole
gonna put them
time.
all the way up here. Up top of the green area.
Right. Okay, I've gone.
My bad.
Okay.
I would have been fine with that, by the
okay,
way.
so-
I was going to pull them in.
So here's a question then.
Yeah.
I know we already drew our like 36 packs, or whatever. But if we feel like they're too samey or whatever, if we don't like want to change out that pack cover or whatever, can we just exchange the pack for another pack until we get 36 we wanted?
I mean, honestly, if you don't like the pack cover, I wouldn't care if you swapped it out. But if you've already opened them, obviously that's a
I
different
didn't open
story.
them yet. So.
Yeah. No, if you don't like the pack covers that you picked up, then
Well, I don't know if that indicates anything like
It's
if you
just
get the Cypher
random.
pack, you get more chance to get.
Nah, superstition on that one.
The coding's all the same. The difference is that the actual art itself is set when you pull it out of the box. And it's never referenced anywhere else in the code.
Oh my god.
All right, so we're opening the packs in. Yeah.
Well, we should probably go over what's in the set first, considering we haven't done that yet. Which there is a handy dandy button thing for here. Oh, these are the wrong way around, right? Okay, search. Jungle. Get the whole set. Huzzah.
Oh, that's how you do it. Oh.
Yeah, there's a new button that's been coded in. So Pepper's been doing a ton of work on the stuff with this here. So,
Kudos.
and spread. There's not a lot of cards in this set, so it's not as hard to go over at least. But yeah, so I don't know where the hell I'm starting this one when it comes to the actual main video bit, because I was planning on putting the marker down, and then we kind of got bogged down in a whole bunch of stuff breaking as per usual. So I don't know what exactly we're starting with there, but at the very least. We do have ourselves the jungle set here, and there are some pretty scary cards in here. It's almost all Pokemon, as you can see. There's only one trainer in the whole set, and that is Pokeball, which it's on a coin toss. So, I mean, it's...
I suppose I shouldn't say that. I've got 0 trainer, 0 com searches.
Yeah, it's
It
barely
is there not
playable.
meant to be basics in this set?
Not
Scyther.
energy. No, there's no
no
basic
Or is that
energy
basic
in this set.
No.
No, I didn't meant basic. This kind seems low, just.
It's 64 cards in the set.
Huh.
I have my
Very
thing
small
set at
set,
15
Dave.
per row, so it's 4 15s and a 4. Yeah.
Just, it looks very small compared to the last one.
Yeah, I mean, the last one I think was about 108 or something, but yeah, this is the smallest set in the history of the TCG. There are only about 48 unique cards in here, because 16 of them are rares and the 16 holos are just the same card again. You can see with the Cypher, there's a holo and a rare version here. So it actually functionally doesn't matter how bad your holo luck is in this set. It's all about what the actual Pokemon are. So keep that in mind, that it doesn't matter if you're pulling like 36 rares, they're the same cards in this one, so that's fine. So the main things that we're looking out for, like the biggest guns that came out of this set, Cypher is the first obvious one. It's 70 HP, it's resistant to fighting, it's 0 retreat cost, and it has an attack that works in any colored deck. Right, so it fits pretty much everywhere. It's also weak to fire, not lightning. So all of the other previous, like, good cards that were fighting resistant to stave off Hitmonchan, they're all weak to lightning, so Electabuzz kills them. Cypher is the first one that is not that case, and that is pretty critical for this set, because a lot of the colorless Pokemon are also really good. Obviously, Kangaskhan was one that was mentioned earlier. This thing is the setup queen for sure here. Yeah, just 1 energy every time, draw a card, pretty great. Those with Scoop Up can just bring this back up when they need to and go from there, so that's obviously great. Snorlax is very expensive but cannot be statused, which is potentially really good, because the other big arsehole out of this set is Lickitung. Any one energy, 10 damage plus a paralysis chance on the coin toss. 90 HP, very much resistant to energy removal because it only takes one of any energy. And yeah, no, this thing can stall the game out to Kingdom Come, so that's rough to say the least. The other big one, of course, is the Wigglytuff. We want damage output. This is probably the best evolution card that comes out in the first like 5 or 6 sets at least. There are some other ones that are good, obviously, but this is by far the best. Any free energy or 2 energy with the double colorless being played, up to 60 damage if you've got a full bench. This thing with a plus power will KO all of the Electabuzz, Hitmonchan, Cypher, etc. The 70 HP stuff.
Or a Dark Golbat.
And it two hit KOs everything else because nothing goes above 120. So that's kind of insane. For the one person, maybe one person that pulled the Clefairy in the previous set, Clefable is here, which is actually kind of good too. It's like single energy, it can copy the attack stuff. It is misprinted here. It does need to pay for discard costs and stuff like that from the attacks. But I don't think that's really going to come up too much because you got to. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was hinting at.
I didn't know if anyone else had them.
Don't think so. I know I don't. Yeah, so that thing's kind of neat. Mr. Mime is the other interesting one out of here. I don't know if it's actually good per se, because none of us can functionally build Alakazam here, but it blocks any damage that is above 20. So you've got to make sure you have something in your deck that can take this out. A lot of stuff can, like the Jigglypuff has got Pound if you are playing the Wigglytuff deck. Obviously, the Lickitung does 10 damage, so it can attack through.
I don't think you can fit Pidgeot into defense.
No. But yeah, you've just got to make...
I just paralyzed, that's all.
You've just got to make sure you actually have something that can hit through as we go. Some other potentially interesting stuff in here, like Seeking is genuinely not a bad card. It's just weak to lightning, so it can be a little bit tricky to play. But the Goldeena's got 0 retreat, the Seeking hits for 30 for 2 energy, and one of them can be non-water, so it's splashable as a thing. So, you know, that could be interesting. The evolutions have all got quick attack, which isn't the best ever, but it does work on double colorless, so you could use these as elemental attackers if you want. And also, you know, Jolteon works with Electabuzz, right? So it's pretty neat. The Rapidash, evolving from the Ponyta from the previous set, is not too bad because it also has 0 retreat and can hit for up to 30 damage on the double colorless. Most importantly, it's fire, which obviously beats Cypher. So if you flip heads and you've got a plus power, you could one-shot Cypher with Stomp. That's quite good. Or if you're playing fire, agility is a bitch of an attack to deal with. As we found out last week with Raichu.
Raichu, let's go!
Yep. Dodrio is probably the unsung hero of this era. It's obviously the Doduo was from the previous set, but yeah, this card didn't see as much play as it should have. Retreat Aid is absolutely disgusting if it's on the bench, and it stacks, so if you've got 2 of them on the bench, it works for paying 2 less energy to retreat. So you can functionally give just about everything 0 retreat. And remember, in this era of the game, retreating is as many times as you can afford to do per turn. So it's not once per turn like it is like in the Nintendo era. So you can swap out to something else and then immediately swap back in, and that's your attacker all going again. Very, very strong card. Right next to it is Exeggutor too, which is the fun one. Is it good? Probably not, but it is fun. Flip coins equal to the number of energy, non-energy cards, so double colorless counts as 2. That Electrode also counts as 2. Yeah, flip a coin equal to the number of energy, attached to it, 20 damage per heads. Fun with Venusaur, probably not good enough, but fun nonetheless. And what's the other one that was good? I guess the Tauros is kind of okay. Like it has that Stomp attack for DC as well. Can potentially do a ton of damage for the free energy, but it's maybe a little bit outclassed by the other colorless stuff in general, but it's a bit harder hitting, so that's okay. Victory Bell is terrible, but the Weeping Bell is actually worth talking about because it's basically just like Electabuzz almost. except instead of lightning, it's grass. It can't do the 40, but like 30 for 2 every turn is fine, and poison powder is good.
The Rhyhorn's pretty decent with the amount of electric effects going around.
The Rhyhorn is okay, it's just hard to get out of the way if a Cypher comes in. But yeah, its Horn Attack is relatively easy to power up in terms of like double colorless plus fighting, right? 30 damage is fine. The Rhydon is very expensive for fighting energy to do its other thing, but it does force the opponent out and it's got a ton of HP, so it could be worth it if you're expecting a lot of lightning to be played. Pinsir was okay. Like, it's a bit expensive, but like 2 grass, 20 plus paralysis chance, that's good against a Mr. Mime. A solid 50 for if you put a DC on top of that as well, that's quite good. So that could be worth considering if you're playing grass anyway. Anything else to go over? Probably not. I mean, the Vileplume is okay if you can flip a lot of heads, but not really worth it. The Bellsprout was the reason I mentioned the Weeping Bell in the first place, because it's got Call for Family, so you can just get more Bellsprout out of the deck and set up a lot easier, right? I think this is the only good Pokemon right now that has got that kind of attack. Yeah, we've got the Nidoran female that can do it, but that's for 2 grass energy, and you know, Nidoqueen is only okay. I don't think anyone actually got meaningful Nidoking line, so I don't think that's really playable. And like the Butterfree is just too expensive. Its attack is good, like 40. Oh, not flip it over. There we go. Zoom in is on the other shoulder button that's next to it. Yeah, for 4 grass, if you could somehow set it up, 40 damage, heal 20, or if you put a plus power on, it's 50 heal 30. So like, it has potential, but it's just a bit too expensive in an energy removal format, you know? I'd love to mention the Primate, but the Mankey is so unplayably bad that it's probably not worth, right? 30 HP is just not gonna cut it. But the Primate itself can do quite a lot of damage for if you can flip at least like 2 heads, right? 40 for 2 fighting would be pretty good, potentially 60. And it's fighting, which is really good against all the colorless stuff, so I could see it. It's just Mankey's got 30 HP. You know, if you're gonna play a 30 HP one, you might just play Dodrio, right? Because it does more consistent damage, even if it is a bit more expensive. But, you know, Primeape is an option for those like me that do not have free Dodrio to play. Yeah. So, I mean, that's about it. There's not really a lot else to speak on here. I mean, I always had fun with the Venomoth because it can change its type for other stuff that's on the field.
That doesn't it change its attacking type, right?
It only changes the attacking type. It doesn't change its, like, weakness and stuff. So, like, if you copy the typing of a Flareon, it becomes a fire type, but it's still weak to fire. So, yeah, it just changes what it hits for weakness. But the problem is it only does 10 damage. So, not really good enough to actually, like, you know, take advantage of that. If it hit for 20 or 30, like, even 20 would have been okay, right? Because then that's 40 with weakness. Doesn't do that, so not really good enough.
The flip is pretty nasty on.
Oh yeah, if you flip heads on this thing's Confusion and Poison is disgusting. And it does have 0 retreat and a fighting resistance. Like, it has some good traits for it, it's just that 10 damage is really pitiful, you know.
Not
I
really
can
for
see them looking at
more.
it and thinking it was too powerful if they give it more.
Perhaps.
Well, it's too weak without I had less, so...
Right, what were you going to say, Kib?
Let's say focus on statuses and weaknesses rather than actually firepower.
Yeah.
I mean, that's still a valid thing if you're going for like a stall deck as well.
The problem is that weaknesses synergize with firepower, not statuses. That's the core issue.
Yeah, like... Oh, and I guess the only other thing, since we did see Raichu last week, this Pikachu was objectively better. I will not hear otherwise. Yes, it takes 2 energy for its only attack, but it's the first spread damage that we have in the game, so, yep. Functionally does 30 for 2 lightning, but it also spreads to bench, so you can snip things without gust of wind, so...
I still think it's funny how radical the difference Pikachu's design went.
Yeah.
Just chubby fat rat to little skinny thing.
I still personally like Electrode.
Yeah, I think this Electrode is interesting if you're expecting a homogenized metagame. right? Like, if you're expecting everyone to play the same non-colorless Pokemon, then this attack could be pretty good. You've just got to be careful not to get hit too much yourself as well, because it does actually damage you as well as the opponent. But in theory, yeah, you could be doing, like, if you're expecting the opponent is going to be on, like, a ton of grass type, say, or a ton of even electric, potentially.
Venomoth, Fire Bloom, Victory Bell, Weeping Bell, Sputterfree, Exeggutor, Gloom, Nidoran,
Non-colorless actually probably hurts it more than it should. Because there's a lot of actually good colorlesses right now, like the Lickitung, the
yeah,
Wigglies, the Kang, all the stuff.
Even a few sets from now, your colorless are still reigning.
The other thing I actually do kind of like about this Electrode, other than that gigantic 90 HP, like, why was Electrode so big in the early days? I don't know. Is the fact if you can actually just slap a double colorless on it and hit for lightning weakness, right? You don't have to be building up for the chain lightning. If you could tech this as like an extra 1 copy in an otherwise base set Electrode deck, and now you have a lightning attacker in your arsenal as an option. Right? You don't even necessarily have to play it for the chain lightning. It's good enough as a one-off if you've got enough Electrode to play that deck anyway. Which I have 0, so I can't do that bit, but that's fine. Yeah, so I think that's about it. Like I say, very small set, so expect to see quite a few duplicates as far as some of the rares go. Let's just hope it's the right duplicate and not Pidgeot that I can't play. But, you know, there's a few of these I can't.
Not Pidgeot in general?
Yeah, I mean, the Pidgeot is weird, right? Because it's like, it returns to the hand, it doesn't even shuffle it into the deck, right? That would be too strong for this sort of era, but like, yeah, it's just lame. I don't know. The whole line.
It never KO'd anything, opponent just replays the basic, it just
Well, the not KOing thing could also be a win con, because if you can get rid of everything anyways, they still need to have actives.
The problem is, if they have 2 things, you bounce one up, they promote the next thing, they replay the basic you just bounced. Bounce that thing, the basic comes out, it's an infinite loop, yeah.
The only thing it's truly good against is evolution stuff. You Gust of Wind up that support stage 2, the Venusaur, the Alakazam, the Blastoise, whatever, you bounce it back to hand, and they've got to spend like 2-3 turns getting the evolution back out, at which point you can Gust of Wind and kill them before they evolve. That's what it's supposed to do, but that's not the way the game is played most of the time, so it just doesn't function, and it's also... Yeah. That's what I was about to say, yeah. So, yeah, like I said, small set, but a lot of these are very impactful Pokemon. There's a lot of variety that could come out of this, with what we already have as well. So... I think that's about it. Should we get to opening the packs then? And go from there?
Alright.
Right, so...
I'm not ready for this, but let's do it.
I don't know if any of us truly are. So, we'll deafen up in here, and then when we're done with the deck, like, obviously save your draft and, you know, your decks and stuff. And then when you're ready, bring your deck and your draft over to the tables, and then we'll move into the different chat voice rooms here to, you know, for whoever we're actually playing, right? Because we'll probably have to change team colors around, and so we won't want to mess that up too much.
I should have to change mine, but
yeah,
you guys should be fine.
But we'll so I think that's the way to do it. So deafen up, open the packs, make the deck, like save the stuff, and then when you are done, bring your draft and your deck to the arena bit, and we'll just sort ourselves out from there. Okay?
All right.
Okay, well then...
Good luck and have fun.
Good luck, have Cypher, I guess. Yeah, best of luck, everyone.
Dodrio.
That's an uncommon, we should get that. Alright, see you in a bit, buddy.
Alright.
And we are ready. Okay, so... I know that took a real long time getting to the stuff. You can hear some packs getting open now. Let's shift some of these over. I was going to say shift them over a little bit. Hasn't quite worked out with it here. That is fine. I want to try and shift these in such a way that I can just open them, like, you know, vertically, like that. So, yeah, of course, the first thing we start off with is the Holo Pidgeot, because that just does nothing. Go figure. Yeah, there's going to be quite a bit of lag when 6... Ooh, that's good, though. Going to be a bit of lag when 6 people are here at once. We have picked up Cypher in the second pack. That's pretty good. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of lag going on with that. Thank you. 2 Cypher. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. It seems like sometimes they're just not that random off it. But hey, 2 Cypher immediately is amazing. I am more than happy with that. I have got to show this to Pepper. Something seems up with it here. Oh, picking up. Yeah, like what the hell? We have just picked up all 4 Cypher in 4 packs in a row. It's the same rare too. That feels like that isn't correct. And the other one is a Holo Pidgeot. Go figure. Okay, well, that's fine. I mean, we've got the Cyphers straight away, so... Are they actually completely identical? Yeah, they are, aren't they? So I think there is something wrong with that. But, okay, whatever. Mr. Mime is really good. I don't actually have a good Alakazam package, but Mr. Mime is still something which is well worth having. The Electrode, not really much we can do with that, but that is fine. So of course, that's the one that we're going to get all of here. Yeah, I honestly think there is actually something wrong with like pulling the stuff with there. Clefable is not something I can play because I don't have Clefairy, but it is a good card, I just can't use it. Venomoth, as we were talking about, just doesn't do enough damage, unfortunately. There is a Lickitung in there, though. I have seen that, so that's good. Yeah, Venomoth. So obviously this is one that we're looking for. Zoom out a bit, try and pull another set down. I don't have enough room to, like, do all of these, unfortunately. Yeah, table's been shrunk down a little bit compared to when I did this before. So I guess we're just going to have to do it that way. Jolteon is interesting. I don't think I'm going to be playing that this time around, but it is still cool anyway. Didn't need 2 of it in a row. Yeah, I think there's something wrong with it here. Like, this seems... this is not the first time I have seen this. It's not the first time I brought it up. Look at this. It's the exact same card 3 times in a row. I'm pretty sure this is because I pulled these in groups of 6. I don't know how that's a thing, but I'm pretty sure it's because of that is why we're getting the stuff like this. Like, this is 2 Holo Electrodes back to back as well. Something is up with that. There's another Venomoth there as well. That is fine. So that's halfway through. Let's see what we can get in the next ones here. Yeah. I'm going to have to bring that up as we go here. Another Mr. Mime is good. Like, I will not say no to having that. Pidgeot, I will say no to having that. That's pretty bad, but it doesn't matter. I'm seeing a lot of Weeping Bell in here as well. I am probably not playing that, but it is definitely an option. Vaporeon is not too bad. I don't really know. So, the interesting thing here, right? The level 1... Oh, nice, another Mr. Mime. The level 0 sort of deck here is just to play, like, the big colorless stuff, right? I haven't actually seen any yet. I haven't seen a single Kangaskhan, and I haven't seen a single Snorlax. That is pretty concerning when we're 2/3 of the way through. Lots of Vaporeon, though. There we go. Yeah, no, that's a little concerning, actually, that I haven't seen any of them yet. The level 0 here is like you're playing your Lickitung, your Kangaskhan, your Snorlax, there's Flareon too. And you go from there, right? So that would lead to like the level 1 strat, if you will, in terms of the Yomi table here, is to play a fire and fighting deck, right? Because you've got your Cypher, and you've got your like Lickitung, your potentially... We haven't seen any Wigglytuff either. Wow. Yeah, you've got all the stuff like that, which you could run with. There's a Snorlax, thank you. I wanted Kangaskhan, but like Snorlax is still fine. So then you could go, well, if that's the way that you're expecting stuff to go, yeah, play a fire and fighting deck because that hits them for weakness. Nice, 2 Snorlax. 6 packs left to go, like no Wigglytuff here. I want Kangaskhan before Wigglytuff though. I can't complain too much. I have 4 Cypher, right? So, like, in some ways, I can't really complain. but I will, because Kangaskhan is, like, really important for what I wanted to play. Instead, we're just gonna get this stupid Holo Vileplume every time. There's a Wigglytuff. It's too little too late, but, I mean, it is there, I guess. Let's just organize this out a little bit, because I might be able to get these stripped up here. 5th Cypher, because why not? I guess that could be trading with someone. There's a 3rd Snorlax. Okay, I mean, at least Snorlax is really good for later on, when we get to the Rocket set, so... Play set of Snorlax. Why not? Okay. Right, so... Let's, can I even get it? I can't really get a decent picture of them here, because the table's too thin now. Oh well, yeah, there's no Kangaskhan in here, unfortunately, but like 4 Snorlax. I might just play that instead, to be honest. Look at these 4 Cypher in a row, too. I am, like, print screening this, because I need to show this later on. That does not seem correct at all. Anyway, let's start grouping stuff up here. So, yeah, 1 Wigglytuff, we can't play that is for sure. Yeah, like, I guess that would be the other one, is just, like, if you think Wigglytuff is going to be big. Level 1 here would be to play Fire and Fighting, because the Fire hits the Cypher, and the Fighting, of course, hits the Wigglytuff and the big basics, right? The big colorless stuff. So that would be the initial, like, theory craft here, right? But if you're expecting that from everybody else, level 2 is to play, like, the counter to the counter to that, right? Which would be, like, Water Psychic, probably. Because you can play the grass, not the grass, you can play the... Yeah, you can play the grass with Cypher, so you don't need to worry about that. I'm trusting that people aren't really going to be watching the stuff here. I don't care. I want it sorted this way around. However, I think I'm going to go one step beyond that. I didn't get Pinsir either. Ooh. I think I'm going to go one step beyond that, and I'm not sure if people are going to expect me to play the same thing I played last time. So, I think that's what I'm going to do. So, let's take a quick search through here just now that we've got it sorted. We can go numerically through here. So yeah, lots and lots of Bellsprout that we needed. We did get enough Dodrio, that is fine. Lots of Eevee. I think I only got 1 Flareon, so that's okay though. We got like the other ones. Yeah, just the 1 Flareon. That is fine. Yeah, you can still zoom in on these ones too. Lots of Jigglypuff, but only 1 Wigglytuff. Tons of Lickitung. I might have to play more Lickitung in this round than I wanted to, because I didn't get the Kangaskhan at all. Triple Mr. Mime is interesting. If I could trade for somebody's Alakazam, this might actually be a worthwhile deck next round. Although Muck is going to be in play, so it'll be quite hard to deal with. Lots of the Pokeball, nobody cares. 4 Rapidash, if I do want to go down that kind of route, could be playable. 5 Cypher, because why not? 4 Snorlax is really good. Just no Kangaskhan. And then all the Weeping Bell that I could want. And the 1 Wigglytuff! So Wigglytuff is definitely not a deck I can play this time. Interesting. Okay. Let's go ahead. I think it's in test stuffs. Yeah, so here is a rough idea of what I was hoping to play this round. And now we're going to have to modify it because I don't have some of the cards. But I do have other ones that can replace them. So, I played Venusaur last round, and we had, we only had the free Bill, free Professor Oak, but I've since traded for extra copies of them. I didn't have plus power in the deck, that was a mistake, I needed to rectify that a little bit. I was hoping to put 2 Kangaskhan and the Pinsir in here. Didn't get them, so these are going to have to go. So we'll delete those off at the moment. However, I did get like 4 Snorlax and 5 Cypher, so I could just replace them with that. And I think that might be what I do, to be honest. So that's the immediate like short-term thing. I'm kind of thinking the 2 Snorlax because of Lickitung. I really want to make sure I have some sort of out to that in here, and I think the Snorlax is going to be the best play to do that. So I should probably bring a Lickitung of my own out though, unfortunately. As much as I don't like it, I think I will need to. So we'll do that, and then the Cypher. Oh, before I start doing that, actually, I should really go ahead and like save the object. So it's going to be a little bit screwy here, but I should do that. So we'll go for that. Right, so let's pull one of you out and then the Cypher. I think that's what we'll do. I guess I also need to delete, like, these 2. We'll get there in a sec. So, well, I'll bring one of my Snorlax out and then damn, because I guess I didn't get the hollow ones. I should probably not. I mean, it doesn't matter, but I'm gonna go for integrity here, right? So we'll do that, bring these out, we'll bring the Snorlax out. So, boop, boop, bring these in. So, I don't know if people are going to expect me to play this again, right? It's possible that we get anti-fired here. I need one more card, don't I? Do we just play the 4th Cypher? Kinda want to just play the 4th Cypher, not gonna lie. What else am I honestly gonna play here? Maybe another Snorlax, just so I don't... Oh, another Lickitung? Nah, we'll play the Snorlax. Oh, no, wait. Do I have the 3rd Poké... I don't have a 3rd Pokemon Center in here at the moment. Because I wasn't necessarily guaranteeing that I was going to trade for it. As far as other grasses, I mean, we have a couple of Beedrill. I don't really want to play Beedrill, though. I don't want to play, like, heavy stage evolution stuff, because we don't have Breeder. So, you know, like, Stage 2 Evolution's kind of out of there. I could play the Weeping Bell, but the Weeping Bell is also weak to Fire. I kind of don't want that, right? I really would like to fit the 3rd Pokemon Center in here. We have got 12 Grass to 4 DCE. So, like, 16 total energy, 3 retrievals, that's probably still correct at the moment. I could just put a 4th Bulbasaur in. Maybe that's actually correct. Just to make sure that I have enough of the line here. 3 Cypher is great and would be cool to have 4, but I think this is probably better. Now it's just a case of where do I fit Pokemon Center in? Or do I fit the other one in? I want to. I think 2 is probably enough, if I'm being honest. Yeah, so... Oh, wait, which energy are these ones? Oh, these are the good ones, right? I want these. I'm gonna try and highlight and, like, delete these ones. I want the other grass energy. Yeah, you go, boss team, indeed. So, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Bring that in. Group this all up. Put it on the sorter. Just better artwork. There's no functional difference. I just want the artwork. I like that. I like that style better. So yeah, spread this back out. So last time I played like a 2-2 Dragonair. This time I'm just gonna focus on Snorlax and Cypher. as the other stuff with like the one Lickitung for potential stalling stuff. The Snorlax being immune to the Lickitung is what I really want to play it for here. I wish I had the scoop ups to make this a bit better. Pokemon Center should work though. Like, it should be fine. How many basics we gotta get? So we got the 4, 7, 9, 10, which is enough. I am somewhat tempted to take out one Double Colas and put the 4th Pokemon Center in. It's either that or Energy Retrieval, but I really don't want to get rid of Retrieval. I want to get this 3rd Pokemon Center in though, just because it's so good with the Energy Trance, right? I think that might be what we do. So we'll go ahead and grab ourselves out the Pokemon Center. I would like Lass in here as well. That's the other thing. I have one copy of Lass and I haven't been able to fit it in yet. Hey Alana, how's it going? Like, this is the only other thing that I'm not sure on. I want it, I just don't know how to fit it. Want a mean ladder race? Nice! Good stuff. I mean, I could take out the Bulbasaur. I need the free switch because I have a Fatso in here that needs to get, like, subbed out at some stages. Last makes both players show their hands, and then all trainer cards in the hand get shuffled back into the deck. It's really good for this deck because it lets me bin energy removals. Smart left side. Fire and Ice Rod Internal Rock? Oh no! That's so bad. Okay, yeah, 9 basics will be fine. Let's just sub it out. Going in there. Swamp was a pendant too. Jeez, oh. Crazy. Alright. Gonna go ahead, we're gonna sort this, we're gonna save this up. Whilst that is going, we are going to... let me just load the object before I delete here, just to make sure that I am fine. Yeah. So I can safely delete that one now. I think I have my double color saved anyway, so... Yeah, I have my base draft saved proper, so we'll delete that. And, just get this sorted out again real quick. It's only one thing that it needs to do, so it shouldn't be too hard. And then we'll flip over and head to the table. So, let's go. Hello. It seems like you will be our first opponent.
In the wrong ways.
So, I have stuff to bring up to Pepper later on. I warned him on this.
You also have some weird sort of CM pack shenanigans?
I've warned him about this, and he was like, it's probably just the RNG. No. I told him, you will see.
Oh, I should have mine here too. One sec.
Yeah, there's just one thing that I am considering changing out of the stuff here, and I'm just not entirely sure. There's this one card that I might want to change. I'm just...
Oh wait, no, that didn't...
I just don't know what I would remove for it, is the thing. Okay, this... seems like whatever I want to remove here is going to be wrong. Like, no matter what. This is why I really wish we could have, like, 61 cards. And just be done with it. Because I am running a fairly tight deck space list here, but there's one card that I want to put in that I just...
It's always like that.
Uh-huh. No, I think I'm going to keep it as is. I have, like, one that I would like, but we're not going to bother. Okay, so, yeah, we're going to be game one off of this here, so, let's get ourselves shuffled up and, draw our 7. I do have a basic, so
Same.
down it goes. 6 prizes down on the table here. I have a feeling this might not last very long, but we will see.
I don't know. I didn't do the best at this one.
Alright, so highest number goes first off of the stuff. I would get the red dice out because it's different color. Just so we know. Alright, reroll! 5 each. Oh, that did not roll. It's a 2. Wait, where is... Oh, yours is over there. It's 4. So you are going first. That's probably GG, but let's see. Flip it over. Yep, I was kind of expecting that. Alright, well, good game. Double colorless wins immediately, so there's like nothing I can even attempt to do with that. It's not a double colorless. Okay. Oh, I can't even see the energy counter wells in here. What is happening with that?
Oh, that's weird.
Ooh.
It might be because we use different things.
It shouldn't be that case. Alright.
We'll bring it up.
Fuck me. Alright, well, energy remove it at the very least. And I have to pass. Wow.
Okay, I'm going to evolve my Dodrio into Dodrio.
Yep.
Attach a fire energy. And I'm going to play Professor Oak.
Oh, wow, okay, yeah. Oh, 2 oaks in the opening hand. Must be nice.
And I'm going to end my turn.
Okay. Draw for turn. Alright, well, let's see if this will get me there. We'll play Bill. That's not helping. We're gonna energy remove again.
Not a problem.
Yeah, I mean, I'm probably dead next turn anyway, but I've got to at least do that. Attach and end turn. Your oak is still in play.
Oh. I'm going to play a Bill.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, but you've called it.
Yeah. Nothing I could do. I had nothing that I could play in my hand. Is this grabbing the whole thing? Yeah, like, what am I supposed to do? I guess I could have item finded and tried to get a bill. Would that have done anything? Maybe. Yeah, it would have, I guess. Yeah, so I probably misplayed it, but I was like, I really don't want to just go down with that. Oh well, I guess... might as well go again, because the others haven't actually, like, no, the other two haven't started yet, so, I mean, that was effectively just a donk, because we went second with 1 Fire Weak Pokemon against the Fire deck.
It's not necessarily a fire deck, it's just...
It's a deck that is playing a lot of fire stuff in
Yeah.
there. That is a fire deck. Might not be exclusively.
Colorless than fire?
Well, you're basically just emulating Ken from the Game Boy game.
I mean, true. His was not a very good deck, though.
True. Alright. We will go
I do not have a basic.
I have 2, so we'll get that down here. Yep, seems about right. Let's get prizes down.
I have basic.
Okay. I will draw my 2 then. No more basics to play down. Yeah, it's just an unfortunate thing with it at the moment. Like, maybe I could have played more with it, but... 3 versus 4. Once again, you're going first. At least this time I've got a bit more to play with.
I would like to play Bill.
Okay. Yeah, honestly, I think it's my own fault with that. I should have gone more aggressive with the
I
item
would like to
finder
play
for
a
Bill.
double colorless.
Yep.
And smash kick for 40.
Yep, sure will. Okay, I thought it was press 8. It's too far away. So, yep. Draw for 10. Okay, well, first off, let's switch out. Oh, now I can't see this one, though. It's weird. Yeah, we can obviously...
This one's slightly covered, but I can mouse over it and see it.
Yeah, I don't know what's happened there, but okay. We're going to play the Grass Energy down, and we are going to Tongue Wrap for the 10, and no paralysis. Yeah, I mean, I guess if I will be able to... I don't know why we can't see that, though. That is super weird. Like, we haven't had this issue even with these ones before. It's...
Going to attach a fire energy to the ponytail.
Okay.
Going to gust the wind out the scyther.
Yeah, alright. I guess I can't get rid of the thing off it that way, but sure. Gust the wind out and KO it with the smash kick.
Yeah.
Right? So, no point in dinging anything else with it because it's as is. So, let's just draw. No, we're just going to hit with the tongue wrap. This one also doesn't paralyze, so... Okay.
Going to place down a ponyta.
That is way too far out of range.
Hang on, yeah.
You're like 10 miles away from the zone there.
I had to be up because I was struggling to see what was on your bench.
Which is absolutely nothing.
Yeah, I'm just going to smash kick.
20. Oh wait, I haven't got the right count around. Yeah. We need a new one. Alright, let's draw. I'm going to plus power tongue wrap to get the KO.
Alright, that's the problem.
Yep, so... See what you got! Gonna be the flame tail coming out, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna flame tail.
Alright, 30 it is. Let's draw. Alright, first round is gonna be super removal.
Not
So
affected.
we'll get rid of both fire. Yep. Why is there still a double colorless
Yeah,
there?
because I forgot to.
Because you forgot to discard, right? Okay. So
It's
there's no
very
energy.
hard to see that icon,
You should be discarding this one as well because that was on your previous ponyta.
Forgot to
Right.
hit the button.
Second one, we're going to Poke Center to get rid of that. We don't want any double plus power shenanigans coming out here. We're going to attach the grass, and we're going to go ahead and tongue wrap. As soon as it lets me do a lag spike in the middle of the roll. Alright, heads on this one, so paralysis it is. Go ahead. Not exactly how I wanted this to
double
go.
colorless.
Yep, and that's what I was worried about.
And end my turn.
Okay. Draw a card. Not what I want to see, but whatever. We're just gonna tongue wrap. Another heads. Alright. Lickitung doing Lickitung
Unless
things.
I get a basic soon, now I'm in trouble.
Yeah. I mean, more Ponyta is basic, yeah.
Oh, that's a spike.
Yeah.
I'm going to attach a fire energy to the ponyta
Okay.
and end my turn.
Right. Dwarf. Not exactly what I wanted to see with it here, but I guess we're fine. We're gonna item finder, get rid of an oak and a trader to grab ourselves the plus power. So we will just plus power tongue wrap here, make it easy. Draw the card. Alright. You'll need to bring the energy up as well.
Yep.
Alright, go for it. Another one. See, this was the level 1 strat that I was expecting, like, to potentially come out, is just somebody going in with the fire stuff here.
Yeah,
makes
sense.
sense.
Tail.
Yep, you've got the 2 fires, so... Okay, not entirely the way that I want to do this, but I think I'm going to need to... I'm going to item finder. We're going to discard the Gust of Wind, and unfortunately I think the energy retrieval is going to go in this hand as well. We're going to grab super removal and take off both fires here. I will place another grass down on the Lickitung and go for the tongue wrap. And this Lickitung do Lickitung things. Yep, paralysis it is. Okay. Not really how I want this to go, but...
This helps at least.
Yep. 4 cards in hand. Yeah, so this one's got 1 fire still on it, yeah, okay. Yeah, because it went...
my turn?
Yep, because that went into active, and that's how... Okay. Again, maybe not what I need here. Alright, we're gonna place the Cypher down. I'm gonna place it on this one because I can see the energy marker. I'm gonna put a double colorless on the Cypher, and then I'm gonna tongue wrap. Tails it is. Alright.
Alright, I'm going to evolve.
Yep.
My Dodrio into Dodrio.
This is where the problem might start.
I'm going to play Computer Search.
Oh,
I'm going to discard
yep.
the Fable and Gust of Wind.
Oh, at least a Gust is gone. Yep, okay.
I'm going to take out this. Do I have to show you this?
No, but shuffle the deck first. Because I know it should be Professor Oak, right? Yep.
Yep.
That gets you back in.
I haven't placed an energy this turn, right?
No, you did not.
Alright, I'm going to play Bill.
Okay.
Going to play another Bill.
Okay.
I'm going to play energy removal on the Scyther.
Okay.
I'm also going to play energy removal on the Lickitung.
Fair enough.
I'm going to swap in this Rapidash.
Why is this here?
I don't know.
Oh, you moved. You were too close to the zone, probably. That's why.
Oh. I'm going to evolve this into Rapidash.
Oh, here we go. Yep.
Going to place a Dodrio. I'm going to place a Fire Energy.
Yep.
To the Rapidash. And then I'm going to Stomp.
Okay. The red one's on the side, but okay, fair enough. Okay. Draw a card. Alright, we can also play the Bill, so let's get 2. Bit of a weird one. Okay, so I have computer search. That's where we're getting interesting with this one. I think I'm gonna discard 2 grass.
That's painful.
It is. That's why I'm like, this is a weird one, alright. Gonna grab. Do I want that or do I need? No, we're gonna grab that. So I can play it now. It is Pokemon Center, so we're gonna remove the damage off.
Not a surprise.
Yep. We're gonna DC on the Lickitung and Professor Oak on an empty hand.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay. You have 4 in hand. Okay. Snorlax onto the bench. And yeah, Tonga. Not exactly where I want to be with it, but at least there's paralysis going. See, the choice was between like that or super removal, because super removal would have been obviously very good to shut you down a couple of turns again, but I figured I need to heal because you could just DC plus power or flip heads and just kill me. I'm like, that seems kind of bad, right?
I'm going to energy removal
Yeah.
the DCE.
Uh-huh. As soon as it lets me click it, there we go.
I'm going to apply the energy to Rapidash.
Yep.
I'm going to Professor Oak.
Oh god, yeah, you had a... Oh wow, another one gone as well. Okay. 2 Clefable.
I'm going to put down the Kangaskhan.
Must be nice.
And the Dodrio will let me.
Mm-hmm.
And end my turn.
Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm pretty ill-equipped to deal with Rapidash. We're gonna remove it at least.
No, wait, no, that would be the entire thing.
Okay, that is just my first energy removal. It's hard to tell because I played like super twice here, I think.
I don't have supers, so...
Yeah. 25 to 16. Okay. And you have like 5 in hand, so probably still got some gas going on that. I think you're kind of down a bunch of oaks though, huh? Because you have just
Yeah,
you just discarded. So, Okay. Let's go. See, it's an awkward hand, this one. Let's go retrieval, discarding. Honestly, I don't think I'm getting a lot of use out of it here. We'll discard Ivysaur.
Sounds plan.
So we'll get the 2 grass back. Did that even work? It did not. Can't add the deck to the hand. Okay, understandable. I was hoping to shortcut it, but that's not how it goes. Yeah, I just feel like I've got a really poor matchup against like the Rapidash as a thing. It's
one of the few cards I got I figured would be good if people got any kind of Scyther. I did not luck into Scyther.
Ah, boy. What do we do? I mean, I guess the only thing to do really is attach and tongue wrap, right? Move this one out of the way. Heads it is. Just waiting for that switch, though.
I'm going to activate Pokemon Trader.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, there goes the Clefairy. Yeah, I've discarded 2 Clefables, so not too surprising.
I think I'm going to grab
Yes. Discard, okay. How come? Oh, did you placed it face down in the discard? I was like, wait, why is there a face down card in there? It's because you think that.
I'm going to play Bill.
Okay.
I'm going to attach to the Rapidash.
Fair enough.
I'm going to end turn.
Okay. Didn't think we'd make it this far. Alright. I'm gonna attach a grass to the Snorlax. Going through that. Yeah, I think I just need to tongue wrap here. Oh, jeez. Yep. One of these days it's gonna run out, but that day is not right now. Okay, we've got 1, 2, 3. That's all for Bill as well, so draw power might be a bit more restricted in this by now.
I'm going to attach a double colorless energy to the Dodrio.
Yep.
And end my turn.
Okay, 12 cards left in deck to the 24. Not funny game. We're gonna put the grass on the Snorlax and tongue wrap. Oh, that just got stuck. Or is it just lagging? I pulled it halfway through, so I'll re-roll it. I thought it was lagging, so not lagging. I thought it got stuck, so I was trying to rethink it. Oh, for God's sake, that wasn't even a good roll. Do you want that re-rolled? Or?
Might as well re-roll it because it didn't really do anything.
Yeah, it didn't move, so. Alright, 5 it is. You get your shot. Kib actually spotted another thing that was interesting. There's a flick button, a flick tool on the left-hand side that you can use to like ping the dice, and that can roll it as well. But
I am going to retreat in the Dodrio.
Yep.
Attach a fire energy.
Yep.
And then I'm going to rage.
For the 10.
Yep.
Huh?
Because all this is going to do is chip at me, and that's just going to help me in the long run.
That's fair. I'm going to attach a third grass to the Snorlax.
Things getting terrifying.
It is. It is. So it's interesting. As you say, if I just chip... Yeah, I'm actually just going to pass. Go ahead. I don't think I actually need to attack off of this one.
I'm going to play an energy retrieval.
Okay. Eventually, if it'll let you, yep.
I'm going to discard a Query.
Yep, because you've got your 2/2 line and you've already discarded Fables, and you've got no bench space anyway.
Oh, that's...
You need to take your energy first.
Yeah, that... Weird. It's kind of bugged out, hang on.
This actually is supposed to be on there.
Yeah, the fire energy's bugged out on my end.
Wait, so where is it even supposed to be? There, okay, I see. Oh, have you just like taken 2 new ones or something?
One bugged out, and... 45. Oh, yeah, let's go. Yeah, it should be fine.
Okay.
We'll figure it out. So...
Yep, so retrieval in the discard?
Yep.
Okay, proceed.
I'm going to swap in the Rapidash.
Yep.
And I'm going to plus par.
Yep.
And we are going to agility.
Heads it is. Alright. Draw for 10. That's kind of making me wonder if that is setting up. You need to discard this. It's kind of making me wonder then. Setting up for another one? I mean, I guess that would make sense. Because you have only played the one. What else has been used? 3 of those. Okay.
I don't do well in stall. I have none of their recovery. This is where not drafting item finders is hurting.
Yeah, I'm going to place another Snorlax down.
Not sure I can outpace this.
I'm going to put another grass, but I'm going to put it on the new Snorlax because we'll try and get that set up. And I'm going to end turn. Go ahead. Probably shouldn't have even attached to that Snorlax, to be honest, but I think it's still okay.
I'm going to attach a fire energy Dodrio.
Yep.
And we're going to do this song and dance again.
Okay.
Did you want to... That didn't really...
Yeah, go for it. Re-roll it. Yeah, because... Okay, well, heads it is. That's fine. This is where we Pokemon Center. If we had it.
I think I would surrender at that point.
20 to 9. I'm gonna energy retrieval, discard Professor Oak as soon as I can get it out of my hand.
Well then.
So I can at least get a couple more out. I kind of want to... I guess I should probably attach to the Snorlax here, because if you flip tails on the agility, then I can at least revenge kill. Or you can just retreat anyway and go into like Dodrio to get the kill. Doesn't really matter. Either way, I think attaching the Snorlax there is fine. I'm going to end turn.
I'm going to energy removal off that Snorlax.
Which one?
The one before.
Okay. Just, I mean, it does matter, so it is worth asking.
I'm going to attach a fire energy to this Dodrio.
Yep.
I'm going to swap in this Dodrio and I'm going to rage.
Yep. As you probably will be at the end of this game by the end of it all. Yep, let's get that into the discard. I mean, this Lickitung has done work, let me tell you. It's like 2.5 prizes that thing took.
Well, you got the Pokemon centers to keep it
I
going.
sure did. Alright, let's draw. You know, weirdly enough, I don't think that actually does anything. I know what I kind of want to do, but I don't know if it's right. I'm going to attach to the Snorlax again here, and I'm going to pass turn, actually. Because I think this is honestly the only way I'm taking this, because I can't outpace this, really, as far as actual, like, prizes go. I wish I could, but...
Swap in the Rapidash.
Uh-huh.
Attach a fire energy to this Dodrio.
Yep.
I'm going to plus
There's
power.
the plus power, yeah. That's what I was thinking.
I'm going to kill that Scyther.
That is fine. That's kind of why I didn't really commit much to it, to be honest. That is the one that's got 40 damage. We are going to swap in the Snorlax here. So...
Wait, we didn't roll the dice for...
Oh yeah, I guess we did we? That's true, that actually does matter. Okay, tails it is then, yeah. Because if it was heads, I would have switched the other one in, actually. Right, okay. 7 cards. I think I am just going to Body Slam here, actually, and take the KO. So I'm not going to bother flipping, there's not really a need to. Yeah, I was going to get dice away. We will draw our prize. Okay.
Swap in this Dodrio.
Yep.
Going to Draw. You know, at this point, I'm just going to scout.
Okay, yep. So, oh, yep. Wait, how'd you get that one?
Trader puts it into the deck, right?
Oh yeah, okay. I guess you did trade the Clefairy specifically. I thought you discarded them both. My bad. I was like, wait a minute.
You can't get the one you put back in, right?
You can, or you can choose to get nothing.
Alright, I'll just...
So, so wait, did you just take the Clefairy bat that you?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. That how many did that have on it? Because you just knocked
2.
that over. It was 2. Okay.
Good notice.
I mean, you just put the card right on top of it, so I'm surprised it let you evolve, actually.
And we're going to Rage. That's all we can do.
Yeah. 10 it is.
Although I actually am happier with this game than a lot of the other ones we've had. This
True.
has actually lasted.
True, it has. So, you have honestly gone through quite a bit with this stuff. 2+ power have gone. I still kind of expect that you would be on like 4 though. I haven't seen... Have I even seen Switch yet? I don't think I have. Very interesting. I can understand why, but very interesting given what
It's hard to
format we're
argue
in.
for Switch when you have Dodrio.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I understand why. It's because you've got Dodrio for it. But at the same time, that makes you pretty vulnerable to paralysis, which is what I'm considering here. I am going to actually attach a 5th energy here so I can super remove the Dodrio.
Sounds like a plan.
Just in case I don't get this off here. Because that way I can body slam and still get like some damage in here, but not immediately die if I flip tails like I did. So I think that might just be about right. So yeah, that's my turn. So 5 cards left in deck. There's a retrieval. Yep.
Dump this out.
You've got like 170 HP's worth of Pokemon to get through at the moment here, so yep, 2 fire. Oh, you dirty. You said you didn't have it.
No, I said I didn't pull a lot of them.
Yeah.
This is one of the cards where you can sort of justify running in.
Oh yeah, you play what you've got with it, you know.
I'm going to attach a fire energy to the wrap.
Oh, the marker is over here.
Oh.
Because I think you've been a bit too far over on the zones, so.
And I'm going to swap in this.
Yep.
Dodrio, and we're going to Rage.
For another 10. Sounds good. Alright. Dwar. See, at this point, it's like, do I even want to do anything? You know, it's like, I kind of want to try and get set up with other stuff, but what's the punish? I guess you could Gust, maybe? But you've already gone through like 2 of those. Unless I'm... No, there's 1, there's 2, yeah, so... It's hard to fit space for more than 2 Gust in most of these. I mean, I am up like 11 cards at the moment. I think I can at least bill and see if I can get something that might be worth playing here. Oh, that might do it. Okay, let's put a Bulbasaur down.
I think it's the first one of, or second?
It's the first one of this game, I think. I may have discarded... No, I discarded an Ivysaur. Yeah, it's the first one of this game. Let's put an energy on the other Snorlax and pass 10.
Alright.
At this point, I honestly, there's no way I'm getting, like, 6 prizes out of this. You've got 2 Kangaskhan on bench as well, so I think I've just got to play to not lose here.
Going to rage in the Dodrio.
For 10. And we will draw. Yeah, that seems right. I'm going to energy remove the Rapidash.
That sounds like a play.
Sounds like the right play here. We're going to evolve into the Ivysaur. We're going to put a third grass on this Snorlax, and we're going to pass turn.
I'm going to attach to the Rapidash. I'm going to swap in the Rapidash. I'm going to Gust of Wind the Ivysaur.
You do have Gust. Ah, damn it. Yeah. Okay.
And we're going to Stomp.
Okay. If heads, it's KO'd. Glad I used energy removal last turn. Yeah, that didn't roll at all.
No.
That hit the bag, so... that still hit the thing. Alright, 40 on it. It survives. Is it gonna matter? That is the question. Alright, we are going to draw. Wait. Oh, right, yeah, I only played one of those. Right, no... I was like, wait, how did I draw this? It's you that's played them all, not me. We're gonna remove the Rapidash. Kinda got myself stuck a little bit here, will admit. Because...
Can you even do anything else?
I can, I just don't want to. I want to do something, but at the same time it's going to cost me so much that it's probably not worth.
Oh, you do have another one.
I sure do.
Jesus.
But it's going to cost me all the energy on the other Snorlax. Because I don't have Venusaur.
That's a painful choice.
And yeah, well, yeah, it actually kind of is,
so
you
I
know?
wouldn't worry too hard about it.
Yeah, it's... Oh, that's frustrating because I could have thingied it off a bit. I mean, if I should have kept the other energy in hand, really, because I could have used the Wonder Tree cost to get out here. I didn't think you'd have a third Gust, is the question with it.
It's useful in this sort of...
Yeah, it kind of is. Yeah, if you've got the energy, you KO it, but I don't think you're taking all the prizes at this point anyway. Go ahead. I know I'm, like, dragging this out more than I probably should be, but I was really hoping... Yeah, I was really hoping to get the Venusaur here. That was the idea, but obviously that didn't work. We will sub in this one. Oh my god. Too far over, apparently. Alright. Okay. Draw indeed. Yeah, well, that kind of messed up a lot of the stuff with it, so I guess we're just gonna Body Slam. Get the tails, alright. Yep, I was never actually...
5,
yeah,
right?
it's 5. Yep, I was never getting all the KOs in this game anyway.
I'm still going to be Defiant.
Oh yeah! You do it. You do it. Alright.
There's worth to go.
Yeah. We'll draw. Yeah, I mean, I'll attach the extra one to the Snorlax anyway. We're gonna do the Body Slam, because that will get the knockout. And, so I will say that that other center was actually in the prizes, so I did need to take a knockout at some point to pick it up. So I can tell you at the moment in here, the other card I'm
going to surrender.
Yeah. Okay. So the other card I had Lass Oak Center as the cards in my hand. So I was hoping at some point to play the Lass, but oh, there it was. Yeah. That's what I was hoping to get, was the Venusaur, and it didn't really work.
No, I think that was a pretty solid attempt.
Yeah, so that, I mean, that was not a donk at the very least, because yeah, that was pretty much the expectation of it. It was like, oh god, you've got fire, I guess I'm getting donked off it. But, so, I mean, yeah. GG's on the game one. It's a good type matchup on that one too, though. It's yeah, I'm kind of flawed that we actually took it to that, to be honest. Let's grab it over. Now the other two will have seen what's going on with it because we've deigned it in with it.
Should we go over to there?
Yeah,
Ren?
sure.
We had a very long run.
Yeah, we had a very long. We had a very long game 2 because game 1 was a donk.
Oh, we're meant to do game
matches? No, game 1 was a donk. So we were done in like 2 turns. So we were like, yep, all right, game 2 it is then because we're gonna be waiting for a while. And turns out that one was a bit longer than I thought it was gonna be. All right, so fair enough.
Donk at least.
Yeah, it wasn't a donk. It sure as hell wasn't a donk. Right, so who wants to play who next off of it then?
Winners play winners.
Yeah, I won this one, so...
Alright, well, you and Sai should probably play them, because technically Sai won the game 1, which is the one that matters, so,
Which is the one that matters.
So, alright, I will need to shift over to, different color then, I guess, to...
yeah, I'll need to... I can't really...
Yeah, it's alright, I'll change to grey first, and that can let you get to where you need. And we need to be on the brown team to. So this is a really nice one as well. I have some words for you later on, by the way, Pepper. I'm sure you'll probably be well aware of at least a couple of them that are coming out with this, but I have words for you on this one.
We've had some interesting things happen.
Right. Let's move back over into PTG2 then, Kib, and we'll play here as well. Yeah.
Alright.
So, hello. How was your draft?
Not gonna lie, I was hoping to face you last.
Aw, I'm sorry. Well, I'm sorry I got donked and therefore we had to play this one then. Because, unfortunately, that was the way it went. It was going second with a lone Bulbasaur against his Ponyta, and I didn't draw another Pokemon for like a couple of turns, and he ended up getting the DCE, so... I get hit for weakness for 40 and just lose straight up. Speaking of which, I have no basics here.
Yep.
So, do you have one, or have you?
I have basics.
Okay, so yep. So place that down, put your prizes in, and then we'll see how many mulligans you get to draw here. How many times is it going to take me to get a basic? I may have been very slightly too greedy on my basic count in this deck, but. Because that ain't it either, so... Yeah. So...
Oh, this could be interesting.
Yep. So, that goes away. So, right now, it is up to, like, 2 or 4 cards. I do have a basic this time, so... yeah, 2 or 4 cards that you... 0, 2, or 4 that you can take for your mulligans. So however many you want to draw, and then if you get any more basics out of that and you want to put them down, you are allowed to. You just can't change your active.
Yeah. Which, that reminds me, I've got to put that out. You don't need to flip the bench, do you?
Which bit?
Do you need to flip the bench? As in, like, do you need to flip the bench face down?
Not yet. Once we know who's going first, which is the dice roll bit.
Well, I mean, I flipped the active, yeah, but the bench should stay.
Yeah, no, the bench needs to. The bench will get flipped at the same time. You put it face down now, and then when we know who's going first, we'll flip everything. So highest. How many cards you taken? Did you draw?
Yeah.
Because you got to do that bit first. I only see the 5 in the hand. Are you not taking any mulligans?
No, I did take mulligans. I took no mulligans.
Okay, so you don't want to. All right, so you don't want to draw for the. Okay,
no.
Fine. That's what I was trying to get to. Ah, mine's one off the table.
Right.
Whoops. I'll roll the red one here.
Well, mine's fine. Yours is a 3. And yours is a 3. All right, mulligan.
Well, this time we got the 5 there. Ah, do you want to re-roll that because it's on the thing?
Nah.
Okay.
Nah.
Right, well, I guess I have to go first then, so... Must be nice. Yeah, this does get flipped over.
And that too.
And you're also on the Ponyta. Very interesting. I should have expected more of this. Okay.
Should have expected more. No. That...
Pepper got
already?
donked as well.
Oh.
Yep. Alright, we're going to attach to the Bulbasaur, and we are going to end my turn. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I'm in a slightly sad state when it comes to that right now.
Yeah, I can imagine. Alright, well, I'll bill.
Yep.
I'll bill you 2 cards. Alright. Double colors energy. Done.
Straight up. Okay.
Yep. Alright, fetch 1. Alright.
Right, so just discard your bill, and I will start my turn. Alright. Grass energy on the Bulbasaur and Leech Seed for 20.
Oh.
Yeah, that's how we're starting this one. Go ahead. Am I about to get double DCE'd and just Comet Punched out of this game? Do it! Do it! Show me it! Show me the 2 out of 4. Do it!
If I get lucky enough.
They're all disappearing.
And off into the void.
Well, okay, so there's 1.
2, 1. What's that one underneath the cards there? 4. Okay.
This one was on its side when it came back, so you might wanna just redo all of them. To be honest, it's probably
yeah.
It's probably easier. Yep. 60 damage. GG, Skip. My hand had nothing. I think I've been too greedy on my basic count this round. I've only had 9. So, yeah, my hand was like that. I could have super removed, but I wasn't. I was like, if you've got it, you've got it, right? I mean...
See, I drew the first one in my first hand, and then the double colorless came in the next draw.
I needed to wait 2 turns. So yeah, it's like if you had not attached DCE and gone for it, I could have at least gone for super remove, and I could have bought quite a bit of time, right, if you were just fetching, but I just didn't have it, so that's fine. I mean, do you want to just replay, considering that basically was a donk? That's the same sort of thing as what...
I mean, may as well, yeah.
That's the same sort of thing, because I think those 2 are replaying because Sai also got donked. So... Not Sai, Pepper. Pepper got donked, so... Yeah, I wasn't really going to help out with that. I think I've been very slightly too greedy on my basic count this round, though. I thought that, like, with how many high HP ones I was going to get, that 9 would be enough. Turns out that I keep drawing the fucking Bulbasaur only as the starting one here, so, you know, doesn't really help.
Yeah.
That's okay. Alright, we do have a basic, so... I mean, it doesn't help when... Like, I have 4 Oak, 4 Bill, 2 Computer Search in here, so I should have enough consistency to, like, draw into another basic, right? But it just hasn't happened. I won't deny that I've been a little bit unlucky in some of these, but I will also just say that it is half my own fault as well. I'm not... I don't think I kept enough basics in. I had 10 initially, and then I took 1 out so I could play the, I think it was the last that I ended up putting in as the last one. That was probably a mistake. I should have kept the other basic in. So, it's my own fault.
It didn't help me any when I was against Pepper that I could not draw for the life of me in getting anything started, and yet he definitely got started in getting things going.
Yep. So you are first go here?
First.
Yeah. No, it's sometimes is just the way that it goes.
Alright. 1 fire energy on Tini.
Uh-huh.
Pokemon can't move in the first turn?
They can attack on the first turn in these rules. So yep. There are certain times in the game where you can't attack going first, but this is not one of those times. Okay, so draw. I'm gonna have to just energy remove that. I think that's the first obvious play here. We're gonna Bill, draw 2.
Bill.
Alright, we have another basic to play down this time around. They're gonna put Cypher down.
Cypher.
Yep. Going to Grass Energy the Cypher and end turn.
Alright.
I think it's a little bit safer on the Cypher here than it is on the 30 HP remaining Bulbasaur, you know?
Yeah, that's fair. Well, I'm gonna put another Fire Energy on Dratini anyway and pound for 10.
Okay. There it goes. Let's draw for 10. Okay. This is a bit sketchy, but I think this is what we do anyway. I'm going to computer search.
Yep.
And I'm definitely discarding glass. I mean, you haven't played much either, so I don't think that's going to matter here. Thinking on the other discard. I don't want to do it, but I think Pokemon Center's got to be the discard here. It's a bit rough, but honestly, gotta do what you gotta do. I am going to take this out of my deck. Computer search doesn't have to show you the cards, so that's fine.
Oh, I made that mistake.
Yeah, no.
I used the card as soon as I got it, so it doesn't matter, I guess.
That's where it's okay. We're gonna evolve into the Ivysaur. Going to attach a second one to the Cypher here and end a turn.
Interesting. Alright, well, I'm gonna put a Fire Energy on Growlithe back here.
Yep.
And pound for another 10.
Alright. Draw. Okay, this might help. Bill for 2.
Bill. Man, I miss Bill Nye.
I mean, that kind of helps. But also kind of not. Alright, we are going to evolve into the Venusaur.
Big, cheeky, big, beefy.
Big Chungus, indeed. But I think that's going to be it, unfortunately. I don't really have anything else I want to do here, so your turn. I kind of comp searched going for the Venusaur line rather than going for like Professor Oak because I had a Venusaur in hand from the start and I was like, I can't get that back, so I wanted to try and get it out, but I might have put myself in the corner by doing so.
Alright. Alright, yeah, a retreat of 10.
Yeah. One energy for the Dratini, yeah.
Yeah. So I think I will retreat for that one.
Yep.
To switch to Growlithe.
Yep. I'll get that mixed in properly.
And I hate to do it this way, but double colorless.
Yeah, okay.
So Flare for Flare?
Yeah, Flare for 40 with Weakness, yeah. So yikes. Alright, draw. I mean, that's kind of good. Is it good enough, though? I don't know. Yeah, this is where, like, if I'd have comp searched for the, Professor Oak, maybe I could have drawn better here, but I also would have not been able to get Venusaur. And I think that might have been a little bit better. I'm going to throw a Snorlax down here. I'm going to use Energy Trans to put the energy from the Cypher to the Snorlax. We're going to put a third on the Snorlax, and I'm actually going to switch for Cypher here.
Oh.
And end turn at that. This way, if you want to kill the Venusaur, it forces a Gust of Wind out. And also, Cypher can take a hit from Growlithe at the very least.
Fair enough. Alright. Well, double curl this on Dratini.
Yep. Okay.
Do I care? At this point, I do. Professor Oak.
Oh, there we go, yeah.
Nope, wait.
Yeah, it can be a little bit awkward sometimes selecting the whole hand.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah, there goes Switch. 2 Rapidash, yeah, and 2 Oak, yikes.
Yeah, didn't want to do it that way, but when you have to get something going here. Alright, I'm gonna put another Growlithe out.
Yep.
Put my energy down, so...
Yeah, you DC'd the Dratini.
Yep.
Moth getting in the way. Moth, please, get out of my face. Oh my god.
Godzilla, help me kill Mothra.
Godzilla.
Right. Yeah, there for 40.
Okay. Right. Dwarf. Oh, thank God for that. Alright, Professor Oak off the top. I had Item Finder was the last card in hand, so I was thinking, can I manage my cards somewhat? I was looking to maybe Item Finder for the Pokemon Center, because that would have healed like everything here. But
yeah, that would have been a good one for you.
That's okay.
But now you got more draw options.
That's okay, because we're gonna hard draw the center anyway. So all damage counters from all of my Pokemon with damage on them, and discard all the energy on them. But there's no energy to discard, so that's a clean heal of everything.
No energy from Scyther or Venusaur,
yep.
And no damage on Snorlax.
So there's no discard, yep. So, right. Pretty clean. Okay, we're gonna energy remove the Dratini. I'm going to attach another grass to the Snorlax as soon as I can do that, and 0 retreat on the Cypher, so we're going to swap to the Lax. And as soon as I move these out of the way, because they're the blue ones, Body Slam. 30 damage plus... Yes to Paralysis.
So 30 paralysis.
Oh, whoops!
That was not the... That was not what I meant to do. I pressed 1, not...
right, yeah.
There.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's right. I always forget which way round they go, but it doesn't matter. I know that it's paralyzed.
I mean, it's just as long as it's sideways.
Yeah.
All right. Well, now I'm gonna have to. Now I'm gonna have to evolve Growlithe.
Yeah, we'll need to move the dice out of the way first. Yeah. So that, rotate this round, and yeah, as you say, evolve into it. I was kind of worried about that.
You have 80. You have 90 actually.
I have 90. You would need a plus power to take down for the knockout, which will do 40 to yourself as well. Yeah.
Well, I will put a Fire Energy on Arcanine, which is enough for a Flamethrower.
Okay, so Flamethrower is good too.
Discard Fire Energy for 50.
50. Yep, that's pretty good. Alright, draw. No, that's color. Draw, thank you. Okay. We are going to start with Super Energy Removal. Discard one of these for the 2, which... Not the damage as well, god, can you imagine? So we're going to discard both energy off of the Arcanine here. Since it's energy cards, it discards, not energy number.
Yep, discards the double colorless, yep.
Yep. We are going to Computer Search, discard Ivysaur and Bulbasaur. Don't need those if I've got Venusaur out still, so we're going to get a card out of the deck. Shuffle that up. Not making the same mistake off it this time, I am going to Professor Oak.
Just a switch.
Yeah, discard switch. Bring in the fresh 7. That is going to give us an energy attachment for the Snorlax as soon as it lets me pull it out of the hand. Because there's no way you can hit 40 next turn, you've got no energy in place. So we are going to, once I use the right dice, we're going to Body Slam for the 30 damage. And no paralysis.
No paralysis, but it's just going to sit there.
Yeah.
It's going to be a tank.
Tank Doggo. It's got 100 HP. It's like super huge. I was tempted
really
to switch into the Venusaur there, actually, like, go for maybe plus power and just get the knockout, but I didn't really think that was the best idea, because again, I leave myself with nothing in hand, right? So...
Yeah. Alright, well, I'm going to put a Fire Energy on Growlithe, and pass.
Okay, this one's been much more aggressive in my sense than before, like 20 cards to 33, so gotta close stuff out. I am going...
You drew with Bell and 2 Professor Oaks.
I did, yeah, so... I am going to attach a grass to the Venusaur. I don't know if that was the right play. We're going to do it anyway, but it's like, I don't know if that was the right one. We're going to just Body Slam, yeah. Go for no paralysis, right.
So odd is tails.
Odd is tails, even is heads, yeah.
Okay.
I figured because 6 is the highest number you could roll, and that's the best result, right? Is heads.
Yeah.
That was literally my only logic.
I can see that. I can see that. All right. Well, another fire energy on Growlithe, and passed.
Okay. Dwar. So the only thing I'd be worried about is like a revenge knockout with like flamethrower coming in here. You could just evolve, attach, and just kill me off. So I kind of want to preserve some energy for that. I'm going to take 2 energy off, again, not the damage counters as well. I'm putting them too far down. I'm going to take 2 energy off of the Snorlax and spread them out, 1 to Cypher, 1 to Venusaur. Still leaves a super removal target, unfortunately, but it's still okay. I'm going to put the double colorless on the active Snorlax. That's where we're going with this. The grass energy is more valuable to keep because I do have Venusaur, so double colorless is easier to just sacrifice here, if I am correct. Yeah, I am just going to take the knockout with a body slam. So down goes the doggo. First prize of the game, jeez.
This feels more like a match in this regard.
Yeah.
Alright, switching in the Growlithe then.
Go for it.
Alright, well, I'm gonna put out Kangaskhan.
Yep.
And Ponyta.
Ooh. Yeah, Ponyta's still good in this thing, because you still hit 60 even with,
I'll put a Fire Energy on Kangaskhan.
Okay, yep.
And I'll activate Energy Retrieval.
Ooh,
Discard.
Full heal. There it is. Good stuff.
What else is there?
Yeah, if you stack them, you can't just straight add them to hand. I don't think you got to group them up like that. So I made that mistake in the last one. If I stacked my energy retrieval targets together and just didn't get anything out of it.
Alright, so Flare for 20 more.
Yep. I'll just add 2 of that one. Alright. Draw for turn. Okay. Same deal as last time. I'm gonna apparently I'm gonna keep getting that as well. We're gonna trans the grass off.
That's the 2 energy. Yep.
Just as soon as not the DC as well. Come on. That has to stay put. Can't trans that. So we're gonna put.
One on Venusaur.
Yeah, no, we're gonna just put them both on Venusaur because then, super energy removal gets rid of them anyway. But I don't want to give you 2 super removal targets, right? We are going to put the double colorless on the Snorlax, so it's still going to have enough energy. Yep. I guess I could force you to commit to active. Yeah, we're going to energy remove the Growlithe, because even if I don't get the paralysis at this point, you have to attach to the active, and then I can just take it out anyway. We're going to body slam. And heads on that. Okay, so paralysis it is.
That's the...
I get that.
Again, that's pressing that number button. That's the number button that's doing that.
Okay, yeah. Oh well.
So don't press number when you're trying to do that.
Fair enough. I will try and remember that. Right, go ahead. Yeah, it's tricky because I'm down like 12 cards. I need to actually score the KOs in this game, but Snorlax is a Pokemon that can do it.
You can do it. You can do it. Alright. Well, I'm gonna put in a button.
Chansey! Yep.
And I'll put an energy on her.
Yep.
And end turn.
Okay. Dwar. I am going to put a 5th grass energy on the Venusaur.
Oh gosh.
Once again, I just don't want to. I mean, there's 2 super removals on that anyway, but it really doesn't matter. It's just they're there. We're gonna body slam for the knockout. I have got to do a lot of killing in a shortish space of time on this one, so right, we'll pull the energy out of here as well, just to make sure. We had an issue with that with Psy last game where he didn't pull it. I'm sure you've seen it.
Oh yeah, Pepper is giving me heck on that too.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna put in Kangaskhan then.
That seems good to me.
Alright, then we draw.
Draw you do.
Well, that draw's going down for Chansey.
Yep, that seems good to me.
Alright, fetch.
Draw a card. And I will start turn. Ooh, okay. I think I'm going to save that one for later. I'm going to put a 6th grass energy down on the Venusaur here.
I need to draw all the energy at this point.
And we're going to body slam for paralysis. Okay.
We should have pressing the right button this time.
Yep. Alright, go for it.
Alright, let's spill.
Yep. I will say this is pretty much exactly what happened in my second game with like Sai as well. Like first game I got donked, and second game is actually a game out of it. So
yeah,
kind of funny.
It's a pretty fun. I mean, it's a pretty fun game though. All right, this is gonna be interesting. But if you're gonna play it this way, I'm gonna play an energy removal, remove one double colorless.
Yep.
Then I'm gonna play another energy removal to do the other double colorless.
Yeah, that's fine by me. That's pretty good.
Alright. And then I'm going to energy retrieval. Discard Dratini.
Yep. Yeah, this is the potential downside of the double colorless, but I mean, it's let me do a lot of work here, so 7 energy in play is still a lot.
It's still a lot, yeah. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna put a fire energy on Ponyta.
Yep.
And I pass since I can't do anything.
Alright. Dwarf a turn. I almost feel like I should probably diversify things a bit here. I don't. Obviously, it's dangerous to try and attach to the Snorlax because it's got so much damage on it, right? I would lose a lot of energy if I just get even smash kicked for stuff here. So, as it stands, that is a pretty risky endeavor.
Well, when you have a Venusaur in the back ready to obliterate anything and everything.
That's the thing, yeah. The Venusaur is a big asset here, for sure. I am going to attach. I just am trying to figure out where. I mean, I could put it all on the Venusaur. It would be funny. Yeah, fuck it. We'll put it on the Venusaur. It's got 7 on it at this point.
When it gets to 8, it should do Solar Beam twice.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna pass at that for now. Go ahead.
Yeah. All right.
I'm in a bit of a weird spot right now with my stuff, but
well, aren't we all at this point?
Yeah.
Right, another fire energy on Ponyta and fetch.
Okay. In we go. Alright, 14 to 23. Still got a lot. Alright, I did draw Pokemon Center though, so I can heal the Snorlax off here.
Just 17 points. Ugh.
Yep. And now I'm going to Energy Trance, so Venusaur's no longer going to have like everything on it, but I am going to just trance up to the Lax here. Now that I'm not in danger of losing 4 energy immediately off of it, I think it's time to go back on the attack here.
Right, back to where we were before.
Yeah, I'm gonna take off the Cypher as the other one. I don't think it matters too much when Venusaur could just shuffle it around
it does need 4
anyway.
energy. Yeah, okay.
But yeah, it needs 4, so that's why I had the 2 DCs on it before.
Yeah, okay.
And so shift those out of the way. We're gonna body slam for 30. Does get paralysis. Okay. Oh no.
I'll get over this eventually.
It's fine. It's fine. Okay, go ahead.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna put another fire energy on Chansey.
Yep.
And just to make you waste your time, energy removal or grass energy.
Oh, who do you want to remove it off of? Off of Snorlax, okay, yeah.
Again, make you work for...
Yeah, understandable.
Yeah, bullcrap. Alright, yeah, pass.
Okay. Alright, do I have 2 in here? Yeah, I do. Alright, we're going to energy retrieval, discard Ivysaur, get the 2 grass back.
See, all you're focusing on is getting one Venusaur out and getting the energy transfer. Pepper had to focus on getting both of them out.
Oh! Oh, is he also... Ooh, he's also doing this, huh?
Is everyone running grass?
Seems like it.
So I knew I should have been on
Rapidash. I knew I should have been on Rapidash.
fair thing. Once again, I got donked in this. It was this time. It was to
same thing happened.
This time it was to double DCE Comet Punch for 60 on turn 2. So I'm actually kind of impressed, to be honest.
I just got Ponyta versus Bulbasaur donked.
Ah, right.
After an Oak.
We're gonna do that and Body Slam for knockout. Yeah, unlike the last time, Sai, this time I need to actually take the prizes here because I am very much like down on card count right now.
Fair enough.
Alright, let's put out Ponyta.
I'm actually really regretting not trading for an Alakazam before this round. That's all I'm going to say right now.
Yeah, I would have liked to.
I do have one.
Yeah.
I have
one actually.
If I tell you, for not a second, I could have. I probably would have just run Bat plus Zam and
we'll talk about it afterwards because I have something you will want, Sai. But we'll talk about it after.
Don't bother.
Putting down Lickitung and the Bill.
Yep. Yeah, because let's just focus on finishing this game first before we.
Yeah, let's let these guys do their thing.
Let us do our thing. Thank you and good night. Yeah, I'm gonna put a Fire Energy on Lickitung.
Yep.
And then, Flametail.
For the 30. Alright. War card. So this is an interesting one because I have stuff I want to do, but I also don't really want. This is weird. Okay, how many? Let me take a look here. How many? Gone through 3 energy removal already. Okay, this is undeniably going to be a stupid idea, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna pay the 4 energy to retreat this thing.
When you hard retreat a Snorlax.
Yeah.
Oof.
So, 4 goes, bringing in the Venusaur. I am going to energy retrieval. We're going to discard Venusaur to get at least 2 of these back. Oh, that knocked away the thing. Whoops. Sorry. That's pretty funny, if nothing else, yeah. So we're going to attach one of these, put it down on one of the Cypher, bring this one into hand, and we are going to energy remove the Chansey first, just so I make it a little bit harder to double edge me next turn. And yeah, I'm going to Solar Beam for 60.
I'm going to grab my original color.
Alright. Yeah, that's not the play that would have been expected, but
I did it again.
It's fine, don't worry about it. It's takes a bit to get used to.
Even I'm not used to it yet.
I'm still quite down on cards right now, unless another Oak comes into play, so...
Yep. Alright, well, let's put 1 energy on Teeny.
Okay.
And an attempt to scrunch.
Yep.
I'm going to go for a drink then while we're having the downtime.
Yep, that's fine. Right. Next thing. Thanks for polluting my audio with that.
Sorry, I dropped it.
Just saying. Right, we are going to attach a grass to the Cypher. And yeah, let's Solar Beam for 60.
Come on.
Yeah, we'll get there. We haven't had as much lag in this one, I don't think.
No, it hasn't been as bad. Especially, it hasn't been that bad since this as soon as we started.
Yeah.
I think PepperOni said that.
I'm gonna do computer search.
Okay.
Oh,
you also had the center. Okay.
I think PepperOni said that the host's computer can help with some of the issues.
Yeah, and your computer is better than like mine and Pepper's, so.
Oh, what is this option?
I don't mind hosting as long as I just get the saves updated.
Mm-hmm.
That would buy. Nah. Shit. Yeah, I'm gonna. Can I flip this set? What did I just do? Oh. I heard the card shuffling and it's like, oh.
Yeah, it's,
Oh, that's me, sorry. I'm just getting my deck prepared to be examined.
Oh, fuck. I thought I did something and it's like, what did I just do?
yeah.
Sorry.
Oh.
You can't shuffle one card, regardless of how much you want to believe that.
I
Okay.
just want to make this look better.
So, gonna have to activate it.
Okay, gust of wind
Gust
on.
of wind to Snorlax.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, alright, and
Yeah,
I'll end turn on that.
You're not gonna scrunch?
Do I want to? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter.
It might do. Yeah, because now I can't damage you even if I do get out, so... Alright, draw it is. I will attach a 5th grass to the Venusaur. We're doing that game again. And, yeah, I think I'm going to end turn on that right now.
Can you still paralyze me even with Scrunch?
I can, but I don't want to commit the energy to the Snorlax in case I get, like, blown up by Dragonair next turn.
Yeah, that's fair.
Or you could just DC, if I don't paralyze you, you could DCE the Chansey, and yeah, it would kill you as well, but it would also take 4 energy off my board.
Yeah.
And I don't want to commit that much to it right now.
Yeah, that's fair. Alright.
Yeah, because Scrunch specifically only stops damage. Ooh, Tails it is. Alright. So we need to draw. Yeah, okay, I think this will work. We're gonna Item Finder, discard Bulbasaur and Pokemon Trader to grab back one of the Switch that I discarded earlier. Not paying 4 energy to retreat it this time, bucko. We're gonna switch out into the Venusaur over here. I am going to energy retrieval. Will discard Cypher so I can get 2 energy back as well. Not the double colorless, obviously, because that is not an energy that you can target for it. We're going to put one of these down on the Snorlax, the other one goes into hand, this all goes to discard. We'll energy trans one of these away so I don't have 5 energy on this thing when I don't need to, and we're going to Solar Beam for the knockout. Draw the prize.
No such thing as a stall without a stall monster, and even then you can't even stall forever. Alright, Dratini.
Yep. Right, go for it.
Come on. I guess I have to hold my mouse over it. Okay. That's not the draw I wanted, but I guess. Alright, I'm gonna pay for the retreat cost then.
Yep.
Switch over to Lickitung.
Yep.
And I guess roll for Tongue Wrap.
Yep. Paralysis. Doesn't get it. Okay. Well, that is going to be the end of the game because I was holding Gust of Wind. So we'll gust up the Dratini and Solar Beam for the knockout.
Congratulations.
Yeah, so this happened last time too. I got donked in game 1 and then game 2 I take it. This time I took it by prizes rather than by deck
and took
out.
it the same fashion that Pepper did.
Oh, right. Okay, yep. Oh, dear.
How many Scyther did you end up with? You have a lot.
I will not disclose right now.
Okay, so it's as much as I got in Fable. Got it.
I did say I need to have a word later.
Yeah. I don't know if I have anything I can trade for it, though.
Oh,
we'll
you have one thing, but we're going to figure that out later.
So, I'm happy with the games I had tonight.
Yeah, I mean, you've still got to play Kib.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
There's still one more.
One more game.
I'm up for that.
Or 2 more games if you're inclined to.
Yeah, if it ends up going
again.
like super quick, yeah. Alright, change.
Didn't realize I had another one. Sorry.
Oh wait, I guess I could just change to yellow because Pepper's already in blue, right? Okay, so let me grab my deck. We'll be over that way. That's a 6.
For some reason, the yellow tag is all the way over here, though, under the.
Yeah, it was weird last time round too. I'm hoping that's not going to mess up. It doesn't mess up the positioning, so we're fine. Yeah, the tag is in the wrong spot, but the card drawer is still fine.
Alright.
I'm actually not even sure where my draft is at this point out of all of these, but it doesn't matter because I'll just load it in. Alright, let's let you guys get on with the stuff there.
Yep. Alright.
Just move Pepper in for when he gets back. So, apparently Venusaur was not the play today, but that is fine. It's weird, like, the deck has been good, I just needed a basic. That is ultimately what it's come down to. So predictably, this has gone on a fair bit longer than we expected it would. I figured as such. This is why I asked if Pepper wanted to start earlier than this, but I'm gonna have to deal with it now. I did not want to draw a card. Where the hell did that come from? That's not mine. Because there's still 60 cards in my thing here. Right? That's not a mistake, is it? No, I still have all 3 in there. Huh. Okay. Move this stupid coin out of the way. Yeah, sorry for the hold up on this one, guys. It's just waiting for Pepper to get back in. Pikachu Lysander is so silly. Come on, mister, where are you? Oh, wait, no. That'd be my... I didn't bring my base set draft over. Did I? Oh no, I guess I must have, because this is actually my... Huh. Yeah, that's my base one. Pepper's also a color card. It's weird. Yeah, I don't know where I left my jungle one. Oh, come on, man. There you are.
Sorry for being slow.
Right, speaking of slow,
No?
oh man, so I actually just took a card out of your hand because it seems like you ended up having, for some reason, energy removal out of your hand. I had an energy retrieval. I don't know where that's come from. It wasn't from the decks, so...
I think someone might have dealt. There's a deal button. You hit deal instead of draw, you end up with cards going everywhere.
Okay. Do we need to tell them about that then?
I would probably do so. That's probably where it came from.
Alright, sorry to quickly interrupt here, but did somebody hit deal instead of draw with the stuff here? Because Pepper and I were given a card.
I'm missing 2 cards.
I had an energy retrieval and Pepper had an energy removal.
Right, we're gonna restart this one then?
Oh, shit. Oh.
Because...
That might have been what happened then.
Yeah.
Sorry. There was a server lag when I was trying to draw my cards.
Right. Anyway, sorry for the interruption, but I just we had an oddity come up there.
Yeah,
so,
that's why I had him too, because I drew a card that I didn't.
You also had it. Okay. Right.
Hang on. Just because my deck count wasn't adding up.
Yeah. Alright, well, there's why.
I'm still missing one.
That'll be from Kib then. So, do you know what card you got that you didn't...
He should have gotten a fire energy from me. Because now I'm at 60.
I'm at 59. Well, you know what? I can fix this.
You just reload the deck, if that energy removal wasn't it. Was that energy removal it? You're now at 60.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's count, because there should be 4 energy removal.
You probably hit deal instead of draw.
Yeah, there was a server lag. Sorry about that.
Well, at least that means that my slowness didn't matter one bit.
Sorry about that.
Nah, that...
Yes, but...
I have basic.
We're just doing the G...
Alright. Let's bring him back in. I really want to just drag him in, but... You were in the wrong thing. You didn't move, so I dragged you back in.
I thought, oh wait, wrong deck slot again.
Yeah. Alright, so let's get this going here. So I am technically I'm in a weird spot with this. I am technically 0-2, but at the same time also actually like 2-2 in terms of the games played, because I've been donked twice and then won the revenge games. So I'm in a weird spot with this time around. I am going to play 2 basics down. So no mulligan this time. Last time I had 2 on my first go of it. Kip didn't take any mulligans, like any draws. Didn't need to, because he just Comet Punched me on turn 2 for 60 damage with my 1 Bulbasaur.
The donks.
Yeah,
I got Ponyta Bulbasaur donked.
Yeah, that was what happened with Sai the first time round. Alright, I have the red one over here. Alright, well, you're going first. Good luck. Ooh, lone Bulbasaur. Okay. Let's make this happen.
Bill?
Yep.
Attach grass to Bulbasaur?
Yep. Ah, you got the Celebi ones. That's nice.
Yeah, I was in the section with the Heart Gold energies.
Yep. Alright, what's next?
Oh, I passed.
Right, okay, you didn't tell me you'd passed.
Oh, sorry, I thought I did, but...
Nope. Alright, in that case, let's attach a grass to the cipher and sword stance. Yep. Do.
Evolve?
Yep.
Removal on your...
Yeah, that's what I figured. Not much I could really do about that.
DCE?
Yeah, figured that as well. Okay. Yeah, 30 damage it is. That is fine. Alright, let's draw for 10. I am going to... Let's see. I'm going to place the cipher on the bench. We're gonna switch to that one. We're gonna attach a grass, and we're going to bring this somewhere again because it got moved. And we are going to sword stance again.
Okay.
It's the same answer or die motif at the moment, so... Because attaching a DCE is not attaching a grass, which means like a Venusaur is not it survives, but it's not a great play at the moment. That sounded like a lot of coins being tossed. Okay, out he comes. I couldn't hear a word you said there.
Sorry, I was about to think. I just had to think for a second.
Mm-hmm.
Vine Whip.
Okay, 30 it is. Let's get one of these ones over.
check next box.
3 out of 3 dongs at you, Jesus Christ. Okay.
We're not even in gym yet.
So basically, Psy wins this round. Fair enough. Okay. So Sword Dance unfortunately does disappear with that. That isn't gonna stop me playing a DCE down on the Scyther, however. We're going to Comp Search, discard Grass and Snorlax to pull card out of deck. Put that in. Okay, I guess it's not going to go in one because it's not all themed. That's fine. Whatever.
No, that would happen. It's best just to press G, I find.
Yeah, but then I might accidentally put it back in deck. Right, we're going to switch to the Cipher. Oak on an empty hand. Seems pretty good. Remove the DCE.
Okay.
Place another Bulbasaur down. And slash for 30. Yeah, it's not 60 because you did gust it to the bench, so...
That's the reason.
Yep. Oh, you kind of didn't have a choice. You needed to go for that.
Evolve.
Yep.
Painful Oak.
Let's see it. Yep, there's Senna. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I don't remember if you have item finders to get that back either. Oh god. I mean, you've got to do it, but holy shit, that's... wow.
Removal of DCE.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
So, I think I misplayed this one as well, because I think I should have actually last on with the Comp Search, and probably just won on the spot with that, to be honest.
I mean, I would have been able to evolve at least and keep. Yeah,
it wouldn't have been enough. I had all the energy, so I've discarded like another couple of some as well. I had all the energy. It almost definitely wouldn't have been enough.
Pass.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just. It's going. He had what? It was a solo Bulbasaur with 3 Oaks. What are you supposed to do?
True. Okay, attach a... so I want to attach the grass, I just don't know where. Let's attach to the Bulbasaur, actually. Evolve to Ivysaur and Swords Dance. This is making super energy, removal a bit less valuable here, is kind of my idea. Because if I can get Venusaur out, yeah, go for it. If I get Venusaur out, it doesn't matter where the grass is, right? So let's not give you a simple super energy removal here.
Switch.
Yep.
Attach to the Kang.
Yep.
And fetch.
Okay.
What damage go?
Yeah, there should be 30 on there.
Yeah. Put us caught up in something.
So that's that. Oh, it's a little bit sketch doing that. So that's probably not the best play. Okay. Might be worth. Alright, we're going to plus power. Do I? I think I've got to kind of go all in on it. Right, we're going to attach a grass to the Cypher here. Again, diversify the stuff. Item finder with our last 2 to get the oak.
Okay, so you're discarding the last, okay.
Yeah. No, I didn't have last. I could have comp searched the last at the start of the game, is what I was saying. So we're item finder, discard grass and Bulbasaur to get.
Oh yeah, I misheard grass.
Yeah, to discard that.
Same difference.
Okay, we're gonna have to go deep for this one, I think. We're gonna first off, I'm gonna energy remove the Kangaskhan. I'm gonna place down Cypher. I'm gonna gust the Venusaur.
Okay.
We're gonna oak. Discard grass, Snorlax, and the retrieval here.
You're digging for plus powers.
No, I'm digging for Venusaur. Because I can use Venusaur. I got Swords Dance last turn, so I can Energy Trance and go for 70 here.
Yeah, I mean, I was expecting a DCE at some point, but
yeah, I already attached a grass this turn. I thought I don't want to discard that many energy. I was looking for the Venusaur so I could trans up. So we're going with that. Swords Dance slash for 70 takes the knockout here, gets rid of all the energy in play, and takes the prize. It's a risk, but I mean, this is back-breaking right now, to be honest. There's a lot that you need to get now in order to recover from this. It's not impossible, but there's a long way back from this one.
Yeah, really liking Venusaur, I'll be honest. Thought I'd try it, but I'm just not liking it at all. Fetch.
Yep. I've adored this deck, I'm gonna be honest. This has been amazing for me, but I understand why you wouldn't like it. It's not for everyone. Okay. Let's... You know what?
It works, but it's not disrupted. But everything's disrupting it.
I mean, I just got
like
donked by...
in one basket type deal.
Sure. I mean, I just got donked by fire twice in this one, but that's my own fault because I didn't play enough basics. Okay, we're gonna energy retrieval, discard my other Ivysaur to pull 2 grass that I've been burning the whole way through here. I kind of have made some very big swing turns in this one, so we need those back. One goes to hand, the other one is going to attach to the Venusaur. Glass.
Well, I'll use that oak anyway. I wasn't using... We'll spread this
yeah, spread them. Oh, Venusaur, Bulbasaur, Dodrio is in here too. That's one I haven't been playing. So yeah, plus power retrieval. And yeah, Bulbasaur, Dodrio. So yeah, the retrieval's kind of a big hit too. So yeah, this goes to discard. I'm getting rid of Bill, Oak, and Switch. As soon as I can get them together here. Whatever, fuck off, whatever.
I just feel like if I want to be this all in, I'd rather be in all in.
Oh, why? This is why I don't group, by the way. Because, yeah. So we're gonna go ahead, do that, shuffle up. I've attached for turns, so these two are just going back into hand. Retreat to the Venusaur, plant the energy on said Venusaur, and we're gonna Solar Beam for 60. Maybe not the safest play here, but I've just last you, so the chance of getting removals here is not ridiculously amazing.
Fetch.
Yep.
This is miserable.
Whoa, it kind of is. Alright, remove the Bulbasaur. Sorry, buddy. We're going to attach to the Cypher and Solar Beam for the knockout. Because I kind of need to, I need to do that as opposed to playing down, 2 energies to retreat. Doesn't seem like a good idea. I have a big Chungus in play that's doing a ton of damage, so we're just gonna do that.
GG.
Yeah.
Actually drew the Ivysaur, but it's too late.
Yeah, yeah. This one I was threatening it from turn, 1, basically, with the Cypher Swords Dance immediately. It was like, answer or die, pretty much.
I thought I had the answer, but...
wow, look at that for prizes! Jesus! How did I set up this game? I
had a really bad opening there, let's be honest. You don't have triple oak, double poker set to start. Expect to do well.
Yeah. Okay, so I have 0 Kangaskhan. That was my big worry on this one. That's
4.
Do you want to know what I got 4 of in a row at the very start of the set? This guy.
Oh.
Pack after pack. I have the screenshot to show you of it here as well, because 2 of the packs were exactly the same.
That's not how these... That's not how it... Okay, this is what I'm
telling you. When you pull multiple packs out of the thing, I swear this is not me making it up. When you pull multiple packs out of the thing in one go, that has happened every single time. I've sent you the screenshots of it before as well. Every time that has come up. And this is just an extreme case of it, because if you look at some of the other bits here as well, most of
the way it's programmed.
Yeah, but it's happening because
TCS are doing some really weird shit under the hood, which I cannot know about. That's not how it's programmed at all.
Right, and I get that. But I'm also saying with the draft that I did when I pulled the packs out individually, right? And that's what I was trying to do at the start, even though I was mistakenly opening them every time because I'm apparently dumb. But when I was trying to pull them out individually at the beginning, I was doing that because that was a lot more random. But I got, there's several parts in here actually where I got again 4 Cypher in the first parts. I actually have a 5th one too. That's what I'm going to be trying to fish for Cypher a trade
fish out a jungle pack so I can read the script. Oh wait, no, I'm not host, am I?
No, you're not. Yeah, so got that at the beginning with it, and then I had there was a time I think I had like 3 Vaporeon in a row. I had the exact same Hollow Electrode I think twice in a row as well, which, you know, being a Hollow as well is a little bit less likely. Yeah, there was more than just that too. There were a lot of times in here where it's like, okay, this set of 6 packs that I picked up all in one go, like, they're 2 cards, 2 rares in there, or rare hollow, etc. Not always in the same order, but most of the time it was at most 3, usually just 2 hollows, 3 or rares, 3 copies of each.
Normally I just wave off that stuff as random as being random, but 2 packs in a row, identical? That's lottery odds. That's got to be lottery odds.
Not to mention, this is about the 3rd or 4th time that I've drafted this that's about the 4th actually, if you include Fossil. It's like the 4th time I've drafted this sort of set, and it has happened every single time, without fail. Not to this extent, not with the Cypher Pool, like 4 in a row. I've had 3 in a row lots of times before, but not to this extent. I don't know if there's actually anything like wrong with it.
I can have a look, but I'm calling Lua's random strip. It's knowing that you're not supposed to have to worry about as a coder. I don't want to have to be implementing my own pseudo random number generator because that's going to be slow.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to say that you've done something wrong with it because I know you haven't. I'm just calling it as I see it in this sense, you know? It's like this has been a problem. And the
fact it's a problem means something is wrong. Like, if it's not something I could really prevent, it's wrong.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much that. So I have 5 Cypher in total. I have 4 Snorlax too, but I don't have a Kangaskhan, so it's
I put on Snorlax as well, but...
I am really happy about the Snorlax pulls in the end though, because that's going to really help for when Rocket comes in play, because that shuts down the Gloom and the Drowsy shit, which is
like, I'm actually looking at big colorless damage swap now, because I got all these Kangs and Snorlax. Like, I probably would have run that over this if I'd taken a Zan trade earlier.
Yeah, that's fair. The only problem you got to watch out for with that is the plus power 30 on turn 1. You know, doesn't seem like Wigglytuff was played at all today. I only pulled 1.
I think I'm assuming people didn't pull it. That's the only reason I didn't pull it. That was my plan A. Get 2 Wigglytuff, make a Wiggly deck. I only got the 1, not enough.
So I think I may have played myself a little bit on some of the stuff here. My initial game plan is, okay, yeah, everyone's going to be on like the Wiggly, the high defense, the high HP, like normal stuff. Fighting's going to be the play. Game plan 2, like the level 1 Yomi, as I was mentioning to you in DM stuff, the level 1 Yomi is that, okay, everyone is going to play Cypher and fighting weak stuff, so play a fire fighting deck. Looks like these two kind of did that. They didn't play the fighting part, but they did play the fire part, so...
I predicted fire coming, and was actually probably going to match it with fire, because I didn't want to go water, because water sucks.
Seeking is pretty good.
Well, mostly sucks.
Level 2 is to go, okay, people are going to play fire and probably fighting to counter the heavy stall stuff, so play water, like the Seeking, and, you know, like, something for that, probably maybe Psychic, because Cypher covers grass anyway, so probably just a little bit of Psychic to go with that. Because Seeking's 30 for 2 is pretty respectable. It doesn't even take 2 water, it's water colorless, so you could splash it, literally, into stuff. So level 2 Yomi is to play water in this round, and I nearly did it! And I would have been rewarded this set too, it would have been so good. But, you know, didn't quite pull the trigger.
Let me just get my cards, sorry, I'm messing around.
Yeah, I need to actually load the object in again because I don't know where mine's gone. I did bring it over, but I think it's been merged with somebody else's at some point here because there are like 670 odd card things in here. So yeah. I'm just gonna load mine in wholesale again. That is soon. Oh no, it's not a bug. It's a freaking hand from the other bit. I was like, it looks like a fly on my screen there, but no, it's the brown hand. Right, yeah, so let me get this in. So I'm just gonna drag these into the one of the side bits here, so we can.
I'm in the top right already.
You're in top right already. Okay. So if you want to see, I think I need to deck sort this first. Is the yellow one over the side? It is. Let me just deck sort this real quick first, so you can actually see the way that I played this. Oh, except this one's rotated round, isn't it? So flip. Because I don't want that breaking my deck again. I think I did save it, but it's still. Yeah, I'm gonna resave it anyway, just to make sure. Draft / decks. I mean, I adapted this from the deck I was actually considering like beforehand, but that's okay. So I want to just.
The deck's sort of in the public zone anyway.
Yeah, it's probably for the best. So I want to just quickly show the actual deck off that I played here as well. It's kind of, I mean, last time round I played it with the lightning, right, for the Electabuzz. This time, obviously, it's pure grass, and, like, maybe that was a bit of a mistake here. Like, this does lose to the firefighting, like, level 1, you know, I was thinking of. But I was like, nah, I believe in this deck enough. I actually think Venusaur is stupid good after last time round, and I kind of was right. I just was too greedy.
Pretty all in. I don't like mixing types with Venusaur, but
I can understand that. That is why I cut the Electabuzz out of this one, because I was like, alright, I've got plenty of good colorless ones out of here for it. But yeah, like, this deck really performed extremely well last time round, and honestly, if I didn't get donked by both of them because I just only drew one basic, that is my own fault, but you know, if I didn't just get donked in both of those games, I actually probably would have been the 3-0 one in this round.
Yeah.
Because
what really hurt me though was this: 2 Rapidash, 2 Dodrio. That's limiting.
Yeah.
It makes it hard for me to commit to fire. But
yeah, so you played the Dodrio. You have a decent amount of Kangaskhan off it there as well, which is good. 2 Cypher. I didn't get a Hollow Cypher. That was a bit of a shame. I might want to just steal that out of a different one. The Hollow one is nicer, let's be real. It doesn't matter, but it's still... Exactly. Yeah, so you went a bit more... I didn't get Pinsir either. That was the other one I really wanted to get.
Yeah, one Pinsir.
Didn't get it. So no Pinsir, no Kangaskhan. But then again...
Kinda.
Right. So once again, let me go ahead. Let's group these things back up again real quick then, since we've seen similar sort of idea. You went a little bit more into plus power, a little bit less.
Plus power was me respecting Rapidash.
That's fair.
Plus power, plus.
I mean, you don't have
yeah. My answer to
you don't have item finder, so I was like, oh, that's why I was like, okay, I could probably get away with 1 gust and 1 plus power.
But I kind of have to go heavier.
Yeah. Okay. Just ignore the 1 out of place Wigglytuff on this one. I need more space than this to map it out though, so I'm gonna have to try and drag everything else out here. That's shuffled it because it's stupid. Whatever. It's alright. That's your base draft. So yeah, I'm gonna shift this over just a little bit. Fucking shuffling everything. Shift it just a little bit, just in case like the 15 card spread ends up going for. I shouldn't do.
Like I have like draft set.
Yeah.
Deck actually.
So we're gonna just lag this over a little bit, but we're just gonna do that real quick. Okay, so first off, also 5 Electro. These 2 Hollow Electro came straight one after the other as well, so that was kind of weird. The 3 Jolteon, I think at least 2 of them were in a row. I think they might have all been in a row, actually. The 2 non-Hollow Mr. Mime were both in a row. I think the 2 Hollow Pidgeot were both in a row. 4 of these 5 Cypher were in a row at the very start.
I didn't see things in a row, but I shuffled my bag, so...
Yeah, so I straight just like took sets of 6 and pulled them over, but even that, like, that kind of shows it as well in its own way, right? If you're taking a number set out, like a number of packs in a row.
The only thing I think of is that maybe the seed's funny.
It could be.
Maybe TTS is declaring the seed oddly. Like,
but
I'm gonna take your stream, that clip what you did, clip your opening, and I'll send it to the TTS Discord, Discord, and see what they say.
Yeah. Okay. Look how many Spearow I have here, by the way.
Oh yeah, I have a habit of.
And the Rhyhorn too. It's kind of funny.
Yeah. I put all my my spares in the trash bag, so
yeah. So it looks like I actually hoped I'd have a bit more. I only have exactly 4 Rapidash. Otherwise, yeah, not really a lot to say. Lots of Dodrio though. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Dodrio by the looks of it.
yeah, I'm probably gonna come looking for a couple of those.
Yeah.
Push off the table.
It probably will. These tables are a little bit narrower than what we had before.
Actually, they're supposed to be the same width, but
well, it definitely seems narrower because I was able to fit 2 15 card things side by side on it.
However,
yeah, that works. Alright, do you want, this is 148 cards in this one, huh?
Oh yeah, because for one, I put all my spare commons in here.
Okay, fair enough.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to load in my whole draft. Instead of working with what I take the deck out of.
Yep, I did get free Mr. Mime though, I was kind of looking at that, but right, yeah, so you've got a smaller...
So yeah, it's more compact to this.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, you're on 12 instead of 15 per thing. Yeah. Yeah, look at all them Kangaskhan. Too bad I didn't get any of those, because I drafted freaking 4 Cypher in a row, which, I mean, yeah, Cypher's great, but Kangaskhan would have been really good for the setup of the deck. I had to rely much more on the...
That worked for the deck? Yeah.
Kangaskhan is just a glue for a lot of decks, and I got 0, so whoops. Matt's also saying he feels like something might be screwed. Got 4+ Pidgeot and Pidgey but no Pidgeotto, 4 Dragonair but no Dratini. Dratini's an uncommon, that's kind of unfortunate. The Pidgeotto, Pidgeot thing though, Pidgeotto is in a different set, so, and is a rare, so that I can kind of see.
I mean, randomness is inherently tricky to work with. From a debugging perspective, because it's not reliable, it's not reproducible.
Although, yeah, some of this has been pretty reproducible, just with different cards, you know? That's the bit, it's never been exactly the same Pokemon that's come out, but it has been the same outcome. Multiple of the same card, exactly the same card in the rare slot, in a row. Doesn't have to be the same Pokemon, it's just the exact same one, even down to being holo versus non-holo. That's the interesting bit you can see with this set and Fossil Rocket is that, yeah, the holo and the non-holo, their rare slot's the same. So if it was just oh, I got 3 Cypher in a row, but one of them in the middle was a holo, then, that's just randomness being randomness. But no, this was 4 non-holo Cypher back-to-back with, again, exactly the same pack coming out too, is interesting. That was in the same order as well, wasn't it? It's that got pointed out to me, and I was like,
same
holy crap.
RNG, that is what the f*** is going on here.
Uh-huh.
I'm just going to quickly post where the main randomness is handled. I'm not sure if you can read code very well, but it is running a separate random each time. A separate random call, so
yeah, so card is a variable. So the first bit's the position to put it in the thing, right? Yeah.
The position code is just how I make the spread work.
Yeah, that's what I was. Yeah, because I was starting to look X, Y, etc. I was like, oh yeah, that's probably to where the actual card is going to spawn in the shuffle it. Yeah.
Yeah. card handler, which makes card to take, which gets passed into take card. Because the index in take card is where in the deck to pull from, which is how I randomly decide things.
Yeah.
It shouldn't.
Yeah. Again, as we say, it shouldn't, but it kinda has been. Right, anyway, what else is fun that we got in here? I see you also got a little bit of the Vileplume curse. I don't think I got any Victory Bell in this one. No, because I was too busy pulling fucking, yeah, free Jolteon in a row, etc. So I didn't get the Victory Bell. Yeah, you got a good amount of Snorlax. This is nice. This will help us out later on, having these.
Yeah. I didn't really think I'd be in big calls when I whiffed Chansey, so I didn't even think to. So I thought, okay, don't bother with them, just try and trade it off. But no, right, then I come in with 4 Kang, 3 Lax, and 2 Mime. It's like, I want to be in Psychic now.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, so the problem with that is that Muck is next round. That's gonna be a metagame call in its own right.
What scares me with Damage Drop? It's opposing stall.
I mean, a little bit, but that depends on the type of stall.
Gust it in, pop it.
It depends on the type of stall, to be honest. And as for Muck, well, yeah, Gust is a thing, but good luck on that one if you don't get like the setup in the first place. Yeah, sorry guys, I know we're just typing out today. As you can obviously hear, just typing out the stuff here. Yeah, honestly, when it comes to the trade stuff here, though, I don't know. I don't know how you would grab the Dodrio. I want to trade it. I just don't know what, because I don't think there was anything low rarity, at least, that I really missed in this set that I would want. You know, it's such a small set that doesn't usually happen, and it hasn't really happened here.
It happened to me twice.
Fuck
me, I guess.
Yep. No, low rarity stuff. I haven't missed anything.
Hello. Like, at least Rapidash doesn't age too well. So I can use Magmars later instead.
Yeah, no, Rapidash is kind of a one-hit wonder, to be honest.
But the Dodrio, I want to keep coming back to. It's a nice card.
I mean, it's
so. How did your guys' run go?
So I pulled 4 Cypher in a row, as we saw of it. Yeah, at the very start of the set.
I'm panicking, my code is broken.
Yeah, because I actually pulled the exact same pack twice in a row, in the same order, so...
oh, that's weird.
Yeah, so... I don't know how much of this you might have seen off of it, but I have been constantly having a lot of issues with getting the same rare/holo in the same rarity out of these as well. Like, my 2 holo Electrode here were both in a row as well. I believe the 2 Vaporeon were in a row too. There's 2 holo ones down here. The Vileplume weren't all in a row.
I think Kib needs moved in here.
I think Kib can move himself in here, but we'll do it anyway. Hello.
Myself about this, put it to the bottom, whatever. So that's why I wasn't really transferring just yet.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Why are you not locked?
There's my collection. I'm just gonna sort this.
Why are you not locked?
Of course, everyone gets tons of Dodrio. Only for Rapidash though. Yeah, I kind of got 2 Dodrio, 2 Rapidash, which made me sad. Forced me on to Plan C, which is Venusaur. I don't like
Rocking
Venusaur.
Zero Retreat Evolutions is pretty solid.
Yeah. Alright, so, this, I got, like, everything that wasn't at least, like, rare or above, I kind of, did sort of get, like, you know, the commons and the uncommons and stuff, everything I wanted that way. I missed Kangaskhan entirely, which is rough, to say the least. That card gels in so many decks right now. But I have a lot of other interesting. I have a lot of other interesting stuff in here. Oh, I guess you can fit that on the side. Nice. Oh, that's
not quite. There's brine.
And it's also unsorted.
Ah, crap.
Womp womp.
So yeah, there's a
Let me
couple
just
of
get the sorted list then.
yeah. There's a couple of things that I whiffed that I really would have wanted out of here. Honestly, like, I think Cypher is the big one that I was like, I know you would want that, because, yeah, for Cy, because, again, I have 5 of the thing. I'm like, that's a pretty valuable trade.
Yeah, there's not quite enough room. The brine's just too big.
Hold up, I'll move to brown.
How many cards have you got in that thing then? Because 396. Oh, I guess it depends how many
There you
rows
go.
you've got.
You're doing 15.
Yeah.
I'm doing 12.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Other than that, 5 Electrode sucks. That's not what I need.
That is not the spread I was expecting.
This one's not sorted. Hang on.
Oh.
Just need.
Where did you end up with yours, Kim? Are you on the other?
Top left.
Top left. Okay.
They're
Yeah.
two
So.
together.
So I think with your spread, you haven't in the options. You haven't separated.
Got the spread far enough.
Thanks. I was explaining, but yeah, I think you in the options. Like I think it was it options?
6 Vaporeon.
It should be under miscellaneous.
Or is it under configuration? It's under configuration. Yeah, configuration, miscellaneous settings, and then about what 2/3 of the way down there's an option for how many like your card spread.
Yeah.
Yeah, card spread distance. I have that set at 2 at the moment. So it individually does the
So
stuff.
in the settings then?
Yeah, menu, configuration, miscellaneous settings, and then card spread distance is what we're looking for.
Miscellaneous?
Yeah, it should be miscellaneous settings in the config thing.
Menu, configuration.
Menu, configuration, miscellaneous settings.
Is that in locked? Interface?
Interface, sorry. Yeah.
Alright. Miscellaneous settings there.
And then I think it's about 2/3 of the way down-ish is card spread distance.
Hand size. That was it.
So setting that to 2 means that each card will be individually like pick up and stuff. It'll be spread the way that we've done
Card
it on the other
spread?
side. Yeah. Card spread
Card
distance.
spread per row? Oh, card spread distance.
Yeah, the one above. Yeah.
It was at 3.4.
That should be the in a row one. So that's like separating between cards, like vertically.
Oh, okay. Yep. I see it now.
There you go.
I'll get this right eventually. Okay, reset. Then spread this to 2.
Yep. So now let's try it. Alright, you've got too many cards in a row as well
okay.
here.
Yep, bye-bye.
Where did they even go?
They're on the packs here.
Oh no. Oh, they are as well. Oh, right, okay.
Okay.
You
I'm just
may
gonna delete
need
all
to,
these then.
yeah, you may need to reload the objects. Right, so the other thing you need in that same menu is the
Okay,
number
I
of
know.
cards
Yeah.
per row. And make it one higher than the number you actually want, because for some reason when you save the options, it reduces it by 1. I do not know why, but if you set it to like 10, it will make it 9 when you exit the menu.
I'll get this right eventually.
It's fine, it's fine.
Well, guess who forgot to turn off the recording?
Rip your hard drive. Rip the hard drive.
Is it okay if we just examine the...
Yeah, well, that's...
I actually gonna want the recording because of the issues.
Not with the pack opening, it isn't. Because I've been doing that without recording anything. So I'm just putting a color down for the for whose actual draft
I'm gonna
is.
examine the card pulls here because.
Why is it like half a draft in the middle?
So Pepper has filtered out the excess amount of commons and stuff.
Yeah, I do that as part of deck building. That's what my trash bag is, all my spares.
So that's everything unedited for me.
Hey,
I
Shark,
think
how's it going?
I think I did really well in some areas and unfortunate in others, but that's fine.
I mean, 3 bunks. I think you did pretty damn well.
As far as the games go, yeah.
Yeah.
Donk. So no Wigglies over here either.
Nope.
So the funny thing for me is that like if I'd have put one more basic in my deck, I probably would have actually gone 3-0 this round, because every game that I didn't get donked was like not even close. If we're being honest with it, because Venusaur just kind of ran train on everything, and it would have been great, but I only had 9 basics, so I got donked twice. You know?
I was able to win the game, all the other games, except against you.
So you did pretty well today as well in that aspect.
So what? Like Psychotic has 3-0. Pepper has maybe 2-1.
Do we count the donks as victories?
Yeah, they do. Technically can't.
They do, yeah.
They're the first match you play, so yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
So yeah, in theory, Sai is 3-0. I'm 1-2 in this one technically, which is fine. It's my own fault. So then, Kib, you were 2-1 this time round then?
1-2.
1-2. Okay.
That's 3-1-2.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, that works out. Yeah.
But hold on.
I beat Pepper, but I lost to you and Sai.
I only beat Kib. Feel sad.
And I only beat Cal.
And
But how
even though
is
I
that-
lost Cal,
how
I'm
is
happy
there
with how that
7
duel went. That was a good one.
But no, how are there 7 wins in 6 matches?
There isn't. Because
Yeah,
Sai got
Rob
3
was
wins.
1 was free.
No, I said I'm 1-2.
Oh. Okay, never mind.
Because I lost to you and Sai as a donk, but I won against Pepper.
So between Psychotic, he's just bonking. Between the 3 of us, we have rock, paper, scissors.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
No, it's my own fault
You're
for
officially
playing.
banned from having Erica's Jigglypuff.
It's my own fault for only playing 9 basics. That's what I'm saying of it. I think if I played 10 and actually opened more than 1 basic in the first 2 games I played, I actually think the way these games ended up going, like the game 2s were just ridiculous, right? So I honestly feel like if I just put another basic in the deck, I might have actually been in size spot here, just not as a donk, you know. Oh, you got 2 Hollow Ciphers over here, kid. That's sweet.
Look how many Clefable I got.
Yeah, there's a lot. Oh, you got 3 Pinsir too. I got 0 Pinsir. I was really hoping for that. 4 Mr. Mime. Jesus. Okay. That's terrifying. The problem I remember from the base set draft though for Kib is that you only have 1 Kadabra, 1 Alakazam. So playing Alakazam Mr. Mime just isn't gonna happen. Yeah, this is Tabletop Sim, Mr. Raya. You can do TCG stuff on Tabletop quite nicely. Yeah, so 3 Kangaskhan, I got 0. Hey, there's another person who's got like 1 million Dodrio.
The way the packs were opening, I didn't think I was gonna get any like decent cards out of it.
They're actually investigating potential RNG issues.
So it seems like nobody pulled Wigglytuff then.
I got 1.
Yeah, I think we all maybe got 1 at most.
No.
So no Wigglytuff on your end, and everybody else got 1.
Unless people want to trade for them.
Yeah, that's not happening. Unless we're getting Alakazam out of the deal, but then Cypher is what I'd be putting up for that, and I think that's probably the better overall thing of it. I need to get a Kadabra somehow as well, but I'm sure I can figure that out.
I have 4 Kadabra.
Yeah, so I only have 2 Kadabra, so I'm in the same issue with Kadabra as I was with Charmeleon, but it would be a little bit more prudent to pick up the...
I don't have Zam.
Yeah.
I have 1 Zam, so... I get the feeling one of us is going to end up having Wigglies and the other is going to end up having Damage Swap. Whoever's in
I do, however, have spare Venusaur.
I'm probably looking at going out of Venusaur, so I'm actually willing to trade some of those away.
Yeah, Pepper's very cold on Venusaur at this point.
Yeah,
I love the deck. I don't know if it's good next round, but I do love the deck.
I just think if I want to be all in, I'd rather run something that kills it quicker. That's the easiest setup.
I was actually debating going full fire fighting, but
that was the level 1 Yomi. Yep, that's what I'd said.
I was looking at that, but 2 Rapidash. Sad. Sad Rapidash.
I'd just play Charmeleon. That would have been fine.
The problem is with that is with Charmeleon, I want lots of Dodrio. 2 Dodrio.
Yeah.
I have Dodrio for trade.
You only really need 2. Dodrio's good, but it's it's like deck expensive.
But I don't have search. I don't have Pokemon search. Remember that. I have no trader. No
I guess.
I'm running Pokeballs.
Wait, did you actually run Pokeball this time, or is that?
No, I was seriously considering it.
I told you would.
I ended up cutting it for space because I had good trainers elsewhere.
Yeah.
I went to 4 Bill, 4 Oak.
I actually have a number of cards I'm either willing to trade or trade for promos.
Yeah, it's an interesting.
Great, if I remember right. A different Jiggly.
Yeah, and the Jigglypuff is bad.
But not a huge one.
I could get rid of 4 Clefable. There's no way I'm getting any more Clefairy. I don't need more than 2.
Right, but we wouldn't be able to trade all of those for promos because you can't go below like playable counts, right? Which is
still
4
willing
cards
to drop
per
the
deck.
2.
I mean, yeah, you do have 6, so that is an option, but
unless someone wants a Pinsir, I can also toss that.
I would have wanted Pinsir this round. I don't think I would want it next round.
Yeah, I had Wigglies and maybe I think Wiggly Pinsir Venusaur's kind of a deck.
Wigglytuff Venusaur is a tough one to look at there.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't get donked. That's one good thing.
I guess.
So many basics, you're not getting donked. But yeah, it probably needs more Pokemon, more search power than we've got. Realistically.
I found the 2-2 line of Clef worked really well. Especially when you can steal Comet Punch for 1 energy.
Yeah, imagine having Clefairy. Must be nice. Yeah.
That's actually how I donked Kid.
Oh no!
Did you 4 heads it?
No, 3 and then 2.
Yeah.
No backups to have put in there.
That's how donks work.
Yeah, I mean, if people would be very pedantic and say, "Oh, it's not actually a donk," but it basically is. Yeah.
If you win before the game got going, it's a donk.
Yeah. Again, not in the strict
definition. That's the thing
definition.
about some of these games. It kind of feels like you don't get going at all. No matter how many you draw, you don't get going because you just keep getting pushed back several steps.
Yeah, it's tough.
Because our disruption is so much better than our search power. Because we have all the energy removals and a decent stir line. Like, even though I didn't run stir this round because I didn't want to run it with energy trans.
Oh, you saw how well that worked for me.
The only other thing is drawing. Still drawing the cards you need.
Yeah, it's tough.
Misery sometimes.
It's one of the hard parts about this format, and it's why evolution lines are very difficult to actually play like outright, because you just don't always draw them with the stuff that way. We've only got so many like hard draw options to go with, and we've got virtually no like good search options to go with. Like trader is it, but like even I've only got 1 trader, so
0.
And I don't have like Pokemon breeders. I don't have to speed the stuff up as well. So it's like it's difficult to get the stuff set up. That's why I went behind the Lickitung, the Snorlax, the Cypher stuff, is because they generally last more than like 2-3 turns, and you can try and get set up behind that. But you know, if you just don't get a lucky draw with it, it's what it's going to be. Unfortunately, that is part of this format, especially because of, you know, not just having 4 of every card available to us, but at the same time, then we would just play the best meta deck and that's it, you know.
It'd be Haymaker Mirrors.
No, but no. It would be for the first set, but it wouldn't be after that.
Stall would be king after the first one.
Well, I'd probably on Wiggly because
Stall. It would be Stall versus Wiggly basically.
Yeah, but I mean, you're right. It is difficult to draw the stuff with it, so you've got to consider. I mean, maybe this is a good experience in showing that. We've got to consider like the lines that we go with. There are some really cool Pokemon like coming up as well. You know, Dragonite is really awesome. It works with a Dodrio. How are you going to set that up? Are you going to be able to do it consistently enough? Because if not, is it even worth running in the first place? Like, it doesn't matter how good the combo is if you can't get it out, right?
The other side of all this evolution basic stuff is we don't have all the big basics.
Yeah, so, well, I mean, I have 4 Cypher, but that's about it on that front.
You don't have any Snorlax.
I have 4.
Be opposed.
No, I have 4. They're up here. It's Kangaskhan. I don't have.
Oh, Kanga.
Sorry, Daddy Longlegs. I just do it. I charge my arm.
Yeah, I've been dealing with these buggers the past 4 weeks or so. I know how you feel.
We have midges here at the minute, and they're feasting us.
Oh.
At least the Daddy Longlegs are big enough to squish.
It's making it miserable to open windows.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. My gauntlet throwing down, I would not mind trying to trade for an Alakazam, but I don't think anyone is gonna want Cypher except Sai, who does not have Alakazam. So,
I mean, you can also look through my other stuff.
I'd actually consider that.
One at a time.
Anything else that might catch your attention?
Honestly, probably not at the moment, because I'm... again, other than Kangaskhan, which people shouldn't be trading, there's not really much, and even then, one Kanga might not even be enough, so... yeah, nobody's got enough Wigglytuff to try and do it unless we pull it together, and then one person plays it.
Going for Wiggly, that's thought-inducing.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
But other than that, no, because like Alakazam is the only other deck I could have even like considered with the stuff here. I would need another Kadabra as well, though, because I only have 2, and that's not enough to justify it in a muck base.
How many Lickies do you have?
Like 10 million.
I
There's even one down here as well.
Hang on.
I
will do 2 Kadabra for another Lickitung.
That solves one problem, sure. Bring that into the neutral zone down here. That does indeed solve one problem, so now I just need an Alakazam from somewhere.
Oh, this is going to be a nightmare to grab.
Yeah. Deck shuffle.
Yeah, there's my gauntlet though. Cypher for Alakazam is probably about the best trade I'm putting up at the moment. I guess the Wiggly could be negotiated, but is probably Cypher is the better one because I have 5 of it. But yeah, that's my gauntlet. I don't know if anyone else has got any other. Right, what are we? Which thing are we? Is it for the Cypher?
Cypher.
Yeah.
Cypher. No regrets taking
Alright
Cypher.
then. Pleasure doing business, good sir. Right, that's probably me out in trades then, because unless we're going to try and sort Wigglies, which I don't think is going to happen, to be honest. I'm pretty well like set on everything here. I don't think anyone's going to want an Electrode. I have 3 Mr. Mime. I don't think 4 is that necessary here. Let's be honest. And yeah, I have all the Abba line that I could want with the stuff here.
For Wiggly.
Oh, that is tempting.
Oh, we're here. That is not.
God, that's rough because I know what comes out of that, but at the same time, I have 3 Pokemon Center too.
Ready? Yep. Alright, be ready in a second.
There. Take it before I change my mind. Take it before I change my mind.
It's not letting me move my cards.
I don't actually see your cards over here anymore.
It's down. On the deck thing.
Oh. Oh, why? What has happened with this again? No, yeah. Is this like locked up again?
I'll for a second. Let me just save my.
I can just grab another one.
Right.
I need to call this day as well, anyway.
Alright, well, yeah, I think that's about everything at this point anyway. I'm trying to grab my stuff to group together here for...
what promos do we have available, if you know?
It was like the Thundershot, Growl Thundershot Pikachu, and the first aid double-edged Jigglypuff, I think.
I don't think I want those.
Nah.
I'll wait.
Are
we allowed to?
Are we allowed to? We haven't really discussed anything that way.
Oh, there's my deck spread out.
Right, I'll get to that in a sec. Just grouping up my stuff together here. Where'd it go? Up top. Right. I need to zoom out a little bit so I can see the sides. Yeah, so a little bit of a potpourri for the Dodrio here. It makes sense. Yeah, 2-2 Drio. You've got traders, so it's a lot nicer that way. Oh, Leo's just posted his draft stuff in there too. That's nice and pretty looking. Yeah, so the one Cypher, but that's been swapped away now, so I can't trade that to you, I'm afraid. Good Rapidash count in there too, yeah. Like I was saying, I kind of predicted Fire might be a thing, but at the same time I was like, I want to play Venusaur, this deck is cool. So I did.
Fair.
And yeah, I just need to play more basics.
It is more of a colorless deck than Fire, really, but...
Kind of. You have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 basic, 11, 12 basics even. Yeah, I guess only 4 of them are Fire, but even so, your main attacker is Fire. If you really want to look at it, Clefable's decent, but only in particular setups. Yeah.
Oh, like, I had a mean one where I stole agility to kill a Rapidash.
Oh no.
And then he sent out a Dragonair that was ready to Hyper Beam, and he couldn't Hyper Beam.
No, why? Why would you
So I stole the DCE.
Oh.
It's just, this thing's mean.
It is, and that's why, like, yo, it must be nice, but oh, that's sad. Okay. Yeah, you got to be careful how you play around it, I think, is the thing with the Clefable.
I wasn't aware of agility's status effects. I forgot about that.
Yeah, agility, unlike Scrunch, agility prevents effects of attacks as well, so it stops everything. It's brutal. It's absolutely brutal. Alright, where's my thing? I'm gonna save it rather than, even though I need to sort it anyway, because these things have kind of bust a little bit that way. Hey, Stabbington, how you doing?
4/4 Clefable line would annoying play against.
Yeah, but I also think it's too excessive. Because
it's also very energy removal resistant.
It is, which is good, but honestly, you just don't put your big attackers out at that point for it, you know? You just switch in something that you don't have to
Chips
worry
away.
so much about it. Yeah, exactly. So you need to be smart about playing around Clefable. It's definitely not like a trivial card to play against, but it's also, yeah, like something you can play around. Like,
it's also sort of why I wanted Dodrio to help reduce the retreat cost.
Mm-hmm.
So it makes it a bit more, mobile.
Yeah. That said, if I actually had the Clefable set up against me and I didn't get the kill, I don't know exactly how I would have dealt with it, to be honest. Anyway, let me save my draft here now that it has the thingy as well. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that is fair. Doing fantastic, nice.
I mean, like, I did trade a Dragonair for, I don't even know what I traded it for after that, but even then, trading a Dragonair away for something, only to get it back and then give away a Wigglytuff, like, okay, I guess, yeah, no.
Yeah, I don't blame you for trying, Pepper, but yeah, that's very,
I want a
very
Dragonair,
helpful.
but I don't have a Wiggly.
Yeah.
The family's calling to go out and about for a bit, so I gotta head out for now.
Well, we're done with this anyway, I think, so...
Yeah, so I gotta head out for now.
Right, so, yeah, you've got your draft saved and everything to yourself, right?
Do you want to spread out your deck so we can go over it?
It's the far left.
Your actual deck or your draft?
Yes, yeah. The deck is down underneath.
It is?
With the green energy.
Yeah, I think it's in the green zone.
Oh,
no,
right.
It's in the green zone. It's over by the right side, underneath where you're putting your decks at.
Oh.
Yeah.
Up top to show that it's mine.
Alright, sorry.
Just making sure.
Yeah, the Arcanine is cool. That actually
went more heavy on the fire.
Mm-hmm. Did a lot of good damage too. Anyway, yeah, thanks for playing, Kib. We'll hopefully try and get this done at a similar time each week, I think. Try and keep it...
probably get done a little quicker.
Hopefully, yeah. Yeah, we'll see how that goes
4
next
hours
time.
of just drafting one draft.
Yeah, it takes a bit. Yeah, we'll see how that goes next time round, because we'll be doing your Tony idea, I think, for that, because we should be getting... As I was saying,
yep, as he was saying, yeah.
we should be getting Matt and Leo in next week as well. The Matt being the one who actually had this mod in the first place, as you've been seeing in the Discord. But for those who have managed to somehow get this far in terms of video stuff.
Interesting question.
Yeah?
Psychotic got 3 and 0. The 3 of us got 1 and 2. Who's getting the bye?
Do we want it to be random this time round, or what? Because I can just
also have 2 people who are unknowns because they have no record. We'll have to deal with them as well. So I think just random seems fine.
Just roll die and see what goes. Okay.
Yeah, I'll try work out making challenges hopefully, and I'll just use the shuffler, like the shuffle thing on that, shuffle the players around at the start when everybody gets put in, and we'll just go with it that way. I think is probably the best.
I guess.
I like this deck, by the way. Yeah. All right, take care, Kip.
It was a moderate deck, and I thought, funny enough, the Scyther is only there to throw off people.
Yep.
But you know, with it being like having a slight resistance to fighting, I don't know if people are going to try fighting against the normal bulky Kangaskhan, Lickitung, Chansey.
I nearly did.
But man, I should have put on Hitmonchan then.
Yep. Level 1 Yomi put firefighting as the thing for this round.
Yeah. Well, there's more strategy too, but yeah. Anyway, we'll talk a bit later.
Yeah. Take care,
you guys
dude.
later. All
right, and that'll be it for the rest of us here, I think, as well, because yeah, this went on later than I thought. I did warn you. This went on later, but it's all good. Yeah, no, thank you guys for playing as well. Hopefully you enjoyed yourselves, and
I had fun.
yeah, it was interesting seeing it. I think there was a couple of once again a couple of like similar ideas with it here, but in different, slightly different in execution too. I love this Arcanine, like the pick here. Honestly, it does a lot of damage if you can get it set, so it's neat.
It's one of the classics.
Yeah. And yeah, you did, Stammington, but honestly, yeah, we have been here for just over 4 hours, so yeah, just a little bit. Yeah.
We did each get 2 matches in though.
We did, which was good. The only one that wasn't like a 2-game thing was me and Pepper, because we didn't actually flub the start. It was just it was a fairly quick game, but it also wasn't a donk. So you know, I had a Swords Dance plus power, Gust of Wind to slash to take out Venusaur at 70 HP remaining. That was my claim to fame on it. Right, anyway, yeah, that's gonna be it. So thank you guys for watching, and until next time, take care everyone.